All right, are we live? What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Things are not looking great yet again. People are very afraid of things that are going to happen. We're seeing the reactions of a lot of people. I gotta make sure the audio is okay and visuals are okay, and make sure people can see me. I guess. Right now, it says we have 0 people that are watching. I would imagine that might be wrong, but I don't know at this point. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of negativity that's going on right now in the markets. Good morning, boss. Good morning. There are people here. There's 44 people here. Thank you guys for watching. Hi, Matt. It's 6 a.m. in Texas. What time is it out there? It's 7 a.m. So we should keep buying. So should wait. It really depends on what you want to do. I mean, voice okay, face okay, and looking handsome. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Volatility as fuck. Yes. Market is savage. Luna is dead. Um, I think it's not. I don't think it's ever going to get back to where it was. I mean, if it does, it's going to take a lot of effort because they've increased the amount of supply so much that don't expect it to get back to where it was. Don't ever expect it to get back to $100 or $80. None of those levels. Expect it at the current stage. We can probably see it get back to probably levels of 25 or 30, and that's at like max levels, right? Because in order for them to find a way to get back to stabilizing, which I don't think anybody will believe any of those, algorithmic, stable coins and, anymore. So it's definitely something where it's a little bit difficult to take in. It's a little bit difficult to take in. We have 127 people here, guys. As soon as you get in here, hit the like button. Been buying the dip the whole day. Yeah, let me go ahead and do subscribers only so that we don't get any of that spamming or scamming and all that stuff. So we're going to do 1 minute. You have to be subscribed for 1 minute. You know what? Any duration. It doesn't matter. Let me do any duration. No panic, this is opportunity for us, and it didn't get the opportunity to buy some coins at lower prices. I would agree. I'm a little upset that I don't have money to buy everything because I want to buy everything. I mean, you could see the way my account has looked. You can see Krill is down to 47 cents. You could see Harvest Finance is down to $37. That is insanely low. Gitcoin down to $2. Loop Ring down to 37 cents, right? So you're seeing it down to lower and lower prices, which creates so much opportunity. However, I don't have a ton right now to create that opportunity or not create the opportunity, but capitalize on the opportunity. Luna burns in the future. Luna, you think Luna is going to burn in the future? Like their supply? I mean, the supply is a little ridiculous, at this point. Keep a positive outlook. This is an accumulating market, and if we had the funds to buy, man, I'd be shopping. Yeah, exactly. If I had the funds to buy right now, I'd be shopping as well. I mean, I've already bought probably $2,000 worth of crypto, but I I uh I can't really buy anymore until more money comes in, and that's basically 8 days from now. I want to buy $1,500 more of SHIB. You think that is a good idea? So I just recently bought $1,400 worth of SHIB, and I bought another 100 million. If you buy another 100 million right now, you're going to be paying less. You're going to be paying like what, $200 less or something. If I bring up the crypto spreadsheet, and currently it's at 0.00010. If you were buying 100 million, you would only pay $1,000. So, yes, you would pay $400 less than what you would have paid yesterday, you know? So again, I have 350 million or so, and 352 million as of the current date. I don't have any staked right now because I'm waiting for my 50 million to become available to unstake so that I can restake all 350 million and just keep that going. Because I think I would love to have a billion Shiba Inu. I really would. But then I'm also looking at, sorry, other opportunities that are giving me short-term success, or potentially giving me short-term success. So we'll see how all of that plays out. However, right now is the time to make millionaires right now. That's just how you look at it. I mean, Krill coin, 47 cents. That makes millionaires if you find a way to get into those. Loop ring, 37 cents. Again, it'll make, you thousands of dollars. Same thing with Gitcoin, Harvest Finance, looking at ApeCoin at $6.44, looking at, even Suku, right? There's so many different positions that give you so much value. It's crazy. Dead cat bounce, Luna. I want to buy, I read that. Check USDT. I know, I did check USDT. USDT is currently at 98 cents. I think solid 98 cents is very close to a DPEG, and I don't want that. I mean, nobody wants that, because if you actually do have that, then it's not considered good for the crypto market at all. Guys, we have 239 people here. If you could hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Get it up to 100 likes, maybe 150 likes. That would be amazing. I do have to ask. This month, SHIB burn party going to be crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the dollar value, but it definitely will be crazy. Hopefully we can burn a hell of a lot. However, people are losing quite a bit of money, so it might be something where we might not see that heavy of a burn party, and we might also start to see it run by the time that happens, because I don't expect us to see this much negativity for too much longer. It's been a lot that's been taken away from us. I mean, you look at $1.2 trillion market cap. That's lower than it's been in a hell of a long time. And again, you're seeing USDT at 98 cents. The good thing is you are seeing other stable coins that are taking a lot of the load, and I would imagine the reason why is because people are afraid of Tether, right? If Tether ends up decreasing or collapsing, they want to have their money into regular or stable coins that are, I guess they look at as legitimate, as people had no problems with USDC. People have no problems with BUSD. So they're throwing it into stable coins instead of throwing it into all of these other cryptocurrencies. And then when they find lows, they're going to invest back into those cryptocurrencies. So again, something like Terra, right? You see Terra Luna that has dropped, 50% or something, or however much in the last day. And you're going to see USDT, or sorry, 90% for Terra Luna. But then UST, you're looking at 48 cents. So if we go into here, you're going to see the fluctuation. The 24-hour high, or the 24-hour high was at 82 cents. The low was at 32 cents. So we did see this get, all the way up to 82 cents before decreasing again, which is not a good deal. Every time it decreases, Terra Luna has to add on supply, right? So you're looking at, if we go back here and we look at Terra, yes, it's down 96%, and it's down to 8 cents at the moment. Absolutely ridiculous that this has dropped. And you can see the supply that they've added on, right? They were at $1.2 billion or billion supply. And now they're at a 3.4 billion supply. That's how much supply they had to add on. I mean, will it go back up? Will you see it increase? I mean, it's tied directly to UST. And if UST is collapsing, I mean, I can only see the worst for Terra Luna again. I mean, it's down 95% another day. It's down to 9 cents. Like, not looking at 85 cents or something like that. You're looking at 9 cents, guys. 9 cents. It's going to be very tough for that to come back. Borderline impossible for that to come back. So hopefully you made your money off of a Terra Luna pump. But yeah, I can't say that I have hope for where this is going. They have to keep adding supply every single second of every day. They're adding more and more and more in order to keep up with what's happening with UST. It's just not feasible. And this is what people are afraid about with a lot of crypto coins. They're not going to really trust, many cryptocurrencies because of that. And USDT is the one that, we all want to focus on. If USDT depegs, it's over for all crypto. I wouldn't say it's over for all crypto. You would definitely see things drop more. And people would create, like they're creating scarcity, right? They're creating, not scarcity, they're creating fear. And I don't know if this is a manipulation tactic. I mean, this could be, right? With people that have money, they can buy USDT and collapse USDT if they wanted to. So that could be a possibility as well. We don't know the detail behind it. Behind why people are deciding to get out of it, but it also is creating fear in people that hold USDT or hold any cryptocurrency. They're selling it and bringing it to a stable coin or bringing it to cash, right? Just so they can get out and let it sit there. I mean, I'm still holding. I'm going to hold with you guys no matter what. I'm not going to sit here and let it go and do all of what people want you to do, where you get out of the position and, wait for the bottom if you could find the bottom, and then all of these hedge funds and big money take advantage of exactly what cryptocurrency can do. And now a lot of people, or a lot of regular people, are buying high and selling low, and that's not what we want. I don't want that. Feds are trying to kill crypto. It does look like they're trying to kill crypto, in my opinion. Did I make a mistake by buying LCX? I'm not sure. I think if it's at a good price, I already put 50 on Luna when it was 2 cents. Okay, so then you made money out of it. That's good. If you put 50 on Luna when it was at 2 cents and it ended up increasing, then that's great. You're making money out of it because it's currently at 9 cents and you doubled your money. Luna to install a Luna burn algorithm to UST to help keep it peg 1 UST. Okay, that could work. I hope that they do something like that. I'm just saying it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be a difficult road ahead. CRO still seems to be up 10 to 12% year to date, even with the crash. One of my best investments. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm down on my CRO and I continue to buy more CRO. I mean, right now it's at, I think, 17, right? 17 cents. So yeah, I mean, this is a perfect opportunity to make some of these moves, especially if you're gaining interest from it and it's going to be a long-term investment. Any long-term investment really works. Are you live on the Let It Burn channel? I'm not live on the Let It Burn channel. That's a good question. I was having issues with it. Here we go. Now it should reset and I should be going live. Give me 1 second. Monetization, put monetization on. You need that. All right, save that. All right, I should be live on the Let It Burn channel now. Here we go. Should be live on the Let It Burn channel. I just had to change the audio, the desktop audio, off to the microphone so that people can hear me. Why is the circulating supply up for Terra Luna? So the circulating supply increases because they have to basically increase the supply in order to get UST back to pegged to $1, right? Because right now they're depegged. So they basically run in tandem. You want UST to be up to $1, and once it gets up to $1, things can actually stabilize. So you create more Terra Luna in order to basically buy up UST in order to increase the price to $1. So that's why. All I know is Luna is going to $200. 200 pesos. Okay. Okay. Now I got what you're saying. Let's see. All I see is a lot of FUD to make people panic and sell. So no, I mean there is a lot of there's a lot of negativity that comes across, right? And really it's just to draw attention. And what I like to do is draw attention in and talk to people about why both sides could happen, why you need to be weary of what could happen, but then also understand, you know, what's the detail behind all of these decreases. The falling, or the way that crypto has fallen, I'm glad this is up to 50 cents again. The way that crypto has fallen, it doesn't look like it's retail traders or retail investors that are pushing this thing down. It's institution, big money that really is pushing this thing down. And we know it is, but we just can't prove it, right? I see everybody, you know, always talking about, hey, you know, these are great buying opportunities. I'm just averaging down, you know, all of this. But then you see institutions and they're completely silent. Whatever they're doing, they're scared and they're pulling out their millions of dollars, millions or billions of dollars out of the crypto market. And that's why we see things drop. Everything, not just one thing, everything. The Fed are getting us ready to switch to a government coin. They crash Luna and they can see what we need. Regulation, control over our money, in my opinion. That's a great point. That's a great point. If everything crashes and everything completely collapses, the government looks good and it's like, oh, well, you know what? We need the government in order to have regulation type of thing. When in fact, it's the government that's behind crashing everything and losing people, probably hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even in some cases millions of dollars for this. I'm 3K away of getting a whole Bitcoin. Do I carry on dollar cost averaging to the floor? Wait, to one floor coin or stop? It's totally up to you. I mean, if your goal is to get one Bitcoin, then go for it. I mean, there's a lot of potential in where Bitcoin can go. It's just a lot of people have negativity around it. Dude, get some water. I have water. It usually makes the coughs worse. That water is disgusting. That is disgusting. That is horrible. Ugh. Hopefully we can burn 1 trillion this month. I have 600 billion left to burn. Oh, we have 600 billion left to burn for this month. You're saying we burned 400 billion already? Wait a little. Okay. We have 544 people here, guys. Hit the like button. I would love to get up to 300 likes. I think we should be there. So definitely do that. I would appreciate it. Most of this crash is caused by Luna had to sell 15,000 or so BTC in order to try and stabilize UST. Yeah, again, it's definitely something that Luna is at the forefront of this crash, right? And to tell you the truth, this crash happened before Luna took place, right? The crash is started before Luna took place. Luna and UST and all that stuff took place. And that means that it's driven by somebody or something or institutions, right? Can Luna reach 0.5? Can Luna reach like 50 cents? It can, but the issue is that we have 3.5 billion coins now. So that's a little ridiculous, but you still have to factor in, like some people say, that there's going to be a burn factor that comes into play. But right now you have 3.5 billion Terra Luna out there. In order to stabilize it, you need to keep minting more Luna for everything that's happening here. You need to keep doing it. It's definitely something that's tough. I was regulated once. I bought 3,000 Luna at 4 cents earlier. Okay, great. Then you made money from it. It wouldn't hurt to put $20 in Luna, like buying a lotto ticket. Yes and no. It would be high risk to reward. High risk to high reward. Let's go. 500 likes, people. Yes, we would love 500 likes. Do you think I should move my USDT to USDC? I think that's what people are doing. They're moving their USDT to USDC. They're finding a way to move it to any other stable coin, because a lot of people don't believe in what Tether is. They believe Tether is like a scam, to tell you the truth. And I don't want to see Tether drop, so I don't want you to do that, because that would be horrible for a lot of exchanges that literally function off of trading rather than buying dollars, because you have to buy the crypto in a lot of exchanges versus you using the US dollar. Like Coinbase, you use the US dollar, which is a great way to look at it. Crypto.com, you use the US dollar in order to fund everything. So it actually works, right? And it would work even after USDT. But for something like, let's say, Gate.io, you have to basically buy a stable coin in order to go about your movement. You can't function off of USD. At least to my knowledge, everything that I bought, it would have to go straight through USDT or BUSD or something like that. And then you would find a way to transfer it back and forth. And that would be horrible if Tether ended up depegging. We don't want that. How much money are you down on stocks and crypto? I'm not sure about the stock market, but crypto, I'm definitely down over 10K. From the last time that I checked, I probably have, and I'm guesstimating because I would have to go into multiple accounts in order to figure that out. I'm down to probably $30,000 from where I was at 45 or closer to 48. So basically like $10,000 to $18,000 that I'm down so far. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But just know that it's unrealized losses. These unrealized losses, I mean, you really only lose when you sell, which you can realize the loss and then it looks good on your taxes. But the entire crypto market just looks absolutely horrendous. And eventually we'll see it come back and we'll see it make these moves. Like right now I have, like I said, 300 million Shiba Inu. I bought 250 million at a price of basically 0.00002100, and now I bought another 100 million at 0.00001. So basically, I'm meeting it. Oh, I'm not meeting it halfway, but I am decreasing that overall cost basis, and I'm happy about that. And I'm trying to decrease my cost basis on everything else so that break even comes a lot faster. And when I get back to normal rates or the normal price that it was at, where it held steady, then we start to look at gains on top of that at normal prices. So we have 700 people here, guys. Hit that like button, 250 likes. As soon as you get in here, hit the like button. What's the realistic price for TL? Oh, Terra Luna to go to, if you could guess. The realistic price for Terra Luna to go to right now. I mean, when you look where it hovers at, it finds a way to hover at that $1 billion market cap. So if you're really looking at a price right now without creating any more coins, you're basically saying that a triple of this price, so around 27 cents would probably be, 25 cents would be something that I look at as a strong resistance point at a high point right now, because that would be a $1 billion market cap, is where it was holding a $1 billion market cap for the last however many days. So I would probably put that at a strength, but right now we're looking to just get UST back to its pegged state. And when it gets back to its pegged state, then you can worry about stabilizing Terra Luna with burns and all of that extra stuff. If you research Terra Luna, Luna scandal, Citadel and BlackRock came up. This is a plan to crush Luna. I think this might be a plan not to crush Luna. This is a plan to crush the crypto market, right? If crypto takes over, people are making money. Again, let's say you work a standard job. Let's say you work at let's say you work at Amazon, right? You work at Amazon, you make $12 an hour. I don't know what they pay you, but let's say you make $12 an hour. Well, now you decide to get into investing in 2020, right? And you're making a lot of money. So then you're like, all right, you know what? I don't need to do that. You tell other people do the same. I don't need to work at Amazon. I'm making money over here in the crypto market. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars already, and it's only been months. Well, now that people are creating financial freedom, it looks horrible for those businesses because nobody can work those businesses, right? You need people to need jobs, not want jobs. You need people to need jobs for those corporations to thrive. So a lot of times you're going to see, maybe it's government that's behind it, maybe it's institutions that are behind it, but driving the ability to make money down for the crypto market, the stock market, any way that you can find a way to make money, they will do it. If they have to put in some sort of regulation or law so that you cannot do that, they will find a way to do it. Right? So it's all conspiracy theories, to tell you the truth, because I can't prove it at all. But it makes it so easy for them when we make less money. I work at Amazon. How much do you make at Amazon? I know you make more than $12 an hour. It's probably like 20, isn't it? I bought $60 of Luna at 5 cents, and now it's at 12 cents. Do you think it will go up much more? So again, I think the max point we will see it resist at, we'll probably see it resist at certain levels, somewhere around maybe 25 cents. But people are making money from it. If they're doubling or tripling or quadrupling their money, that's good. Let's go to Terra Luna. Let's look at the trading view because it doesn't update here. So yeah, it's currently at 12 cents is what it's saying here. Oh, wow, this has dropped very fast. So in the last couple of minutes that you just said it was 12 cents, well, now it's at 8 cents again. It was at 13 cents, so it did have a double top here at 13 and resisted back down to about 8.5 cents. GameStop 2.0, Luna equals GameStop 2.0. Luna up crazy percent in the past hour, 1 cent to 7 cents. That's good. People will forget about this. And the thing about it is when you see extreme volatility and you see these positions that are trying to get back, there are a lot of people that will take advantage of it. And you need to take advantage of it if you're looking to make money, because it's a swing trader or day trader's dream to be into one of these positions. You find lows and you get into some of these plays and see resistances. Like right now, you could see it at 8 cents and you could see that bounce, and maybe you can get in and find a way to get up to 11 cents or whatever. You're basically making money from it, but everybody else that's holding on is not really, getting anything out of it. You know what I mean? I've been proven that has been proven that the price of gold and silver are manipulated. Yeah, I could imagine that. Guys, we have 870 people here. If you could hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. I would love to get to 50 likes, 150 likes. No, I'm at 150 likes. 500 likes. I don't know. I don't know where my head is right now. Get me to 60 likes, even though I'm at 319. Seriously, hit that like button. It does help out. Maybe it'll help my brain. Will anyone answer to what happened? What happened to Terra Luna? I don't know how it got depegged. I mean, I would imagine people sold it, and you saw Terra Luna that had to basically mint more, which decreases the price. All of those, all you have to do is find a way to get that to depeg, right? Once you get it to depeg, then you start creating more Terra Luna, or you start creating more to increase the price of UST, which essentially you can kill more by decreasing, by selling UST again, right? So you're basically just killing UST and killing Terra Luna in the process. Mirror Protocol and Anchor Protocol future. USDT is under attack. It does look like USDT is under attack. And that's the thing we don't want. It shows kind of I guess maybe they're trying to show how easy it is to attack something like USDT. I mean, there are literally, hundreds of billions of dollars that are going through USDT. So it's going to be tough for them to attack. But if they can build up and all come together and attack USDT, like you can see how much volume goes through this. $101 billion worth of volume, which is $193 billion, or USDT, $193 billion USDT. We're not stupid. The government and institutions are are doing this, and they need hourly workers and slaves to keep. Yes, I would agree. I would 100% agree. Coinbase is talking bankruptcy. How do we transfer to another app? So the way that you can do this is you can send it directly to it. So all you have to do is go to withdraw, and you could send it directly to whatever other address you wanted to. So that's obviously not good. I haven't seen that information. I saw a video that I wanted to watch. I think it was from Clay Bro. I think it was from him. I'm sorry about the coughing. Let's see. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that. I bought at $2.50 and at 150. I'm screwed, aren't I? So I don't know if did you buy on the way down or did you buy on the way up? Because they should have been quick plays. We don't know what Terra is and will be, and we don't know what UST is and will be, right? So it should have been a quick play. It should have never been something long term unless you're looking to risk some of those, right? If you threw money into it and it was money that you're willing to lose, you should have just let that sit there, and maybe it'll find a way to get back to some of these normal levels. With the fact that they're going to implement some sort of burn, it could be a possibility. I don't know, but you definitely I guess held on a little bit too long there if it was a short-term play. Because it went all the way up to what, like $7? Greg, that was fun. Coinbase CEO said they're not going to bankrupt. Okay, good. Can Terra Luna touch $2? Can it touch $2? Not at the current. I wouldn't say it can't, because it can find a way to do that, because we've seen things in the billions that have found a way to touch higher numbers, right? However, right now where it stands and the strength that we have behind it, you would need to burn this supply significantly in order to do so. But I don't know what they're planning on implementing, if they're going to do that type of burn to get it back to where it was. But right now they're just printing more and more. As UST decreases, they're printing more and more. Which once they do print some, you'll see this price end up decreasing, because what they will do is take Terra Luna, and basically buy UST in order to increase the price. So when you do that, you're decreasing the price of Terra Luna twice, because you're diluting the position by adding on more supply. Then you're selling the position to find a way to increase the price of UST. So it's definitely something where the normal algorithm behind it, the automatic pegging or trying to repeg UST is kind of affecting Terra Luna in a big way. So can it get back to those points? I think it can, as long as you have burns. But the problem is that right now I would look at it as quick plays, because we don't know what it is. Unless you have maybe $100 you want to throw in there. You throw in $100 or however much. This could even get to a way lower price. And if it does, I'll take it as a play. I'll buy into maybe $200 worth and let it sit there. And then what it could be something really big if it finds a way to repeg in a way. And it could. I mean, it can get all the way up to 100 billion Terra Luna here. And then they actually find a way to repeg. And then they decide to do some sort of a buyback and burn off Terra Luna. I don't know. I really don't know the detail behind it. They banned stablecoins in the EU yesterday. Wow. What about ApeCoin? Worth buying? It's definitely at a low price. And I think everything is really worth buying at this point. But yeah, it's tough to say. It depends on what you see in it. Do you see it dropping lower? I'm not going to sit here and tell you that this is the best price to buy anything. I will tell you that it's the best price for me. Like, I love where CRO is. I love where Shiba Inu is. I love where Farmcoin is. There's so many different positions that I look in that I have that I see as buying opportunities, right? Gitcoin, I originally got into that at $7 and made $3,000+ from it. Funded other positions like OMG Network and Krillcoin and all of those, and then reinvested at $6, and now you can see it down here at $2. So it gives it so much opportunity for where it's at and where it can go. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely seeing a lot of positivity in where these prices are and, buying points. I mean, it just looks great. This all seems fishy, that the top performer goes down with the ability to recover 400 times right before suspected bull run. Yeah, that's true. It does seem very, very fishy. Can Terra recover? Um, Getting pegged is bad enough. Getting repegged, oh my god. Yeah, I get what you mean. But yeah, I think can Terra Luna recover? I think it can recover, but it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of effort. And they're going to have to find a way to protect against this, because institutions, if you have money, right? If you come together with money, you can depeg any crypto that they wanted to, right? I know USDT is going to be very tough because it's in the billions of dollars, which means that you would have to come together with hundreds of millions of dollars worth of that. So if you look at something like UST, right? UST is a different story. it's not as big, right? You see $5 billion worth of volume that's going through instead of $190 billion, right? $190 billion, you really need like billions of dollars, tens of billions of dollars to actually affect USDT. So it's going to be very tough for them to man together and attack USDT like that. They can do it, but it's going to be very difficult, and it's going to be kind of a waste of money for them to do something like that. They may end up decreasing the price, or they will decrease the price of not Terra Luna, of USDT, but they'll also devalue what they're putting in. So it's definitely something that is going to be tricky. It could happen. It's going to be tricky, but I think Terra Luna can recover. It's just going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of effort. I got my funds stored in USDT. We good at with that stable coin, right? So I don't know. I think USDT is strong, right? And some people, obviously believe that USDT is or we can just say Tether. Tether is like a scam in a way. I don't know. I've watched the videos, and it's definitely something that we need to look out for. But a lot of people are moving money from regular cryptos and USDT to like other stable coins or just cash. And I don't like to see that, because then it decreases the value of USDT, which can essentially collapse a lot of other crypto coins that are only tradable on exchanges, transferable exchanges. I don't know what to call it. Not like dollar value exchanges, something like Coinbase or crypto.com. Crypto.com. Both of those you can trade and buy with the US dollar rather than buying with USDT. But something like gate.io, or I think KuCoin, or all of those different exchanges, it's all about exchanging the stable coin for whatever currency you're getting. Your future self wishes you bought more today. You're telling me my future self? All right, sounds good. Let's get it. Did you see they added a 0 to SHIB last night? Wait, they added a 0 to SHIB last night? What are you talking about? SHIB actually hit 0.000009? No, I did not see that. I did not see that at all. That is big news. That's huge news. Holy cow. I did. How is that the first time that was brought up throughout this live stream? We've been streaming for 40 minutes, and that's the first time that was brought up. I did see the CTO, talk about that. The CTO Tether was on YouTube channel. He said Tether has 120% of capital backing in their coin. Yeah, so I don't think USDT is going to be a problem, but they can find a way to attack. How much can Luna reach? Right now, I think we're looking at Terra Luna to reach a high point, and this is crazy to say, of 25 cents. Until we see it repeg, UST repeg, then we can start to see what they're going to do with Terra Luna in order to get it back to some of these stable prices that they were at. Because people have lost a lot of money on what Luna did. Do you think CRO will go lower than it is now? I mean, if this continues, yes. And I would love to continue to buy some. Every day I'm dollar cost averaging. Every day I regret it. Feeling like I'm feeding the flames. Yeah, I hear you. I totally hear you. Guys, we have 1,172 people here. If you haven't had a chance to hit the like button, please take the time to just hit the like button, and then you can continue to listen, and we can ask our questions and all that stuff. I'm trying to go through everything here, but make sure you guys hit that like button. I would love to get up to, it looks like we would like to see 700, 800 likes. So find a way to hit that like button and double the likes that we're seeing right now. So I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did that. Let me check monetization because they keep doing things on review. Let's see. Do you have a Discord server? So I have a Shiba Inu Discord server, and I also have my own Discord server. And you can get both of those in the description. The Shiba Inu Discord server, I'm usually like more active on. I try and be as active as I can, but it's very tough. With creating a lot of videos and a lot of content and being live all the time. So I am gonna find a way to do that more. But yes, I do have a Discord server. I have two. I have my Profit Hands Discord server, which is the more personal one. And then we also have the Shiba Inu one where we care about Shiba Inu and we're looking to grow SHIB as well. So here is the Discord server right here. So we have a lot of different chats right here. And this is the Shiba Inu one where we have 1,540 people that are involved in it. We want to grow this to 10,000 at the moment. That's our next goal. I know it makes it seem like we're skipping 5,000, but 10,000 is our next goal. We'll be happy around 5,000 too, but 10,000 is our next goal. And we're looking to just drive the conversation with Shiba Inu. And if you want to join that, that's the link. It should be a link in the description. There should be 2 links in the description, but I'll go ahead and add this link to the chat. All right, so let me pin that. So that's the Discord link to the Shiba Inu Discord group. CRO is making broke, right? That would make me rich in the future. Is Luna hit $1 from now? I mean, $1 is going to be difficult. About to be delisted also. Delisted? You can't be delisted. You can be delisted from platforms, but you're not going to be delisted from like the crypto market. If you're going to be delisted, it'll be from individual position or individual exchanges. So Coinbase would delist you. Crypto.com would delist you, whatever. CRO hit 17 cents last night. It's currently at 17 cents. Yeah, CRO is currently at 17 cents. I didn't know that this got to a point. At what point did it get to that? So it was at, 3 a.m. No wonder why I woke up at 3 a.m. Something woke me up around 3, and this must have been it. The fact that Shiba Inu dropped, it was just like something woke me up, and then boom, instantly, like I went back to sleep, but still. We talk about anything crypto related on the Discord. Yes. Do you think Shiba will go lower? Um, do I think Shiba will go lower? So we have to look at what the market is doing because right now everything's functioning based on what the market is. The good thing is the crypto market did increase a little bit by 20 billion because you're looking at 1.22 trillion versus 1.20 trillion. So it did increase a little bit as of the last maybe hour or so. You could see things that have increased. BNB is up 6.5% in the last hour. Actually, it updated 2.8% in the last hour. Still up. BTC is up in the last hour. That's crazy that that got down to, I think, 27, 26,000. So, yeah, this is definitely the biggest drop that I've seen in the crypto market. I understand there are other people that were in this and understand that you will see bigger drops. It's just it's insane. Or you did see bigger drops in the past. This is insane though. Absolutely insane. It definitely is interesting again because it creates buying opportunities for a lot of people, and some people will look at this as just being completely fearful and just asking, "Hey, is thing are things going to come back?" Right? Awesome opportunity to make some gains. Absolutely, Matt. What coins will you choose to buy in this time? So for me, I'm looking to buy a lot of coins. However, it's very difficult. Um, for me to buy anything right now because they always find a way to decrease the markets or have the biggest decreases in the markets in the middle of the month, which is where I pay everything. So I have no ability to buy anything else. I want to, but I would be risking either my long term investments and pulling out of my long term investments versus, um, um, or I would be risking a lot of my bill money, obviously, and I don't want that. Did Tether drop just because people are selling to get into other crypto, or so people are? Yes, I would say yes. So people are afraid that Tether will drop in value, and the only way that you can fight that is by being in other stable coins that have different value or a different concept than what Tether does. And then also people are pulling out of other cryptocurrencies like maybe BTC or maybe Shiba Inu or CRO, and they're putting it into some of those other stable coins as well. And you could see that some of these other stable coins like USDC is up 0.14%. I mean, it's pegged to the dollar, so it's not going to increase too much, but you can see where things are going. Look at Tether and um, look at how the chart was moving and look at where it was at. Boom, dropped all the way down. And then you see USDT that did the exact opposite. Same thing with BUSD. It did the exact opposite of what Tether did. So you see all of the other stable coins that we have here are increasing in price, increasing in value. And the reason why is because people are looking at it and saying, all right, well, I'm not going to be in USDT because that has an ability to decrease. And then USDC looks like it's something that a lot of people trust. So I'm going to get into that. And that's exactly what they're doing. Quan is going into full ninja mode. I hate to be him right now. Yeah, I hear you. They know people get paid at certain times, and I'm sure they're going to find a way. I mean, this coin was very big, so if anything would recover from this, it would be Terra Luna. I mean, the popularity behind it, the push behind it. um ICP hit great buy-in for anyone interested. I don't know about that, guys. I've been in ICP and they do a lot of dilution. So currently, you still have an ability to dilute. It is at a very low price, but you have an ability to dilute quite a bit. So I got out of that position at $50 and really never looked back, to tell you the truth. But if you're looking at it for a larger gain, it could be something that does double or triple for you. Um, but it's definitely something I still worry about with the dilution for ICP. I think only the best coins will survive. There are too many crypto projects diluting our investments. I would sort of agree. There are a lot of cryptocurrencies that right now are still gaining something. Right? MetaPay up 240%. Right? Sweet Soul, right? Up 1,000%. You definitely see things that are still making gains, even though the entire crypto market is finding a way to decrease, right? There are still a lot of new crypto coins, and you can see top gainers, top losers here. You can see obviously Terra Luna down 96%, Cryptogram down 96%, Dragon Knight down 99%, which might have been a rug pull, right? A lot of times when you see that, that's usually the case. Floki Musk is down by 81%, right? So there's a lot of things that are down, but you're also seeing things that are increasing, and some of these things that are increasing are not legit, and other ones may be more legit, right? What is this? UST wormhole? So yeah, it's definitely something that um we have to look into heavily because you could still see things that are increasing, and like you said, there are too many coins out there. There are a lot of things that are created just to scam people, and that's not good, right? I don't know how we get around that, but we have to find a way, I guess. So uh I'm definitely skipping a lot of comments. So I'm sorry if I am. I'll try to get to your comments. They need to work on that stablecoin, Matt. It's really scary. Yeah, I would agree. Are you talking about SHIB working on the stablecoin? Or are you talking about UST working on, or Terra working on the stablecoin? Because I think it's not really anything that we haven't seen before. We've seen this before, but just at a smaller scale. This is the largest scale that we've seen in the billions. It's literally like one of the top performing coins, and so many people talk about it. And the fact that it has everything built around this UST to where if it depegs, then the value of Luna decreases because they create more coins and they also sell it in order to buy UST to increase the price. That's something that no matter what will get the stablecoin back up to pegging, or find a way to get the stablecoin back up to pegging. But then you will also decrease the value of Luna, which basically starts the whole thing over, right? And either starts the whole thing over, or people don't believe in it and it'll never recover. But there are people that do believe in it. I don't think there's just enough people that believe in it, because now people have lost a lot of money from investing at $80. You lost a ton of money from those high points. But now it's a high risk to high reward where you're buying at what, 7 cents or so. So it gives you a big opportunity to make these moves. But understand that if UST is still at 50 cents, if they get to a point to where they can repeg wherever it repegs at to $1, that's where you should find a way to buy into Terra Luna, in my opinion. And it's all my opinion, because if we look at Terra Luna here, we're going to see it's at 6 cents. And when they keep adding on more supply, it's now at 4 cents. It might even be less than that. Let's check TradingView. So if we look at it now, again, it's at 3 cents, 3.5 cents, which shows less than this, right? Whatever the point is that UST ends up pegging, right? Then that's where you'll buy in Terra Luna. Terra Luna can go down to 0.0002 cents if you wanted to. And then you could see a massive amount burn off. It can reset and things start to look up again, right? And that could be a point to where it can make you a millionaire, to tell you the truth. This coin could be a point to where you invest, if you had money aside and you're not afraid of losing it. Like, I already lost $18,000. Well, technically I didn't, but realized losses or unrealized losses of $18,000. If I wanted to take another $1,000 or another $500 and throw it into this position as a high risk, high reward type of situation, it could possibly create a long-term gain for me in the millions. However, it depends what Terra Luna does, because they can continue to dilute the supply and do nothing in the sorts of burning, right? But it could make people like hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars by you having a high risk, high reward type of play. But then if it goes to zero, or if it doesn't increase at all, I mean, it's $500 that may have not mattered to you, or $100 that may have not mattered to you, right? Say a high risk on that $100 to high reward. And maybe it's not even a high risk. It's actually a low risk if you're investing, let's say $10 into this position, and it grows up to $100 again, right? And you buy $10 worth at 0.002 cents, you're actually getting quite a bit of coins. So if it goes up to $100, well, now you obviously have a lot of money on your hands, not a crazy amount, but a lot of money on your hands. So again, if it finds a way to decrease, to continue to decrease, if it gets down to less than 1 cent, that is a low risk, I guess, to high reward, not a high risk to high reward. Very low risk. It's not 7 cents. 41 on Coinbase. I don't know what that means. It's going to drop fast. 0.001. Tax write-off. Exactly. That's right. Luna can make us rich again. Just keep buying the dip. Hold and stay strong. Will. The clock. Why is it always to hate Streamlabs? When you get it over in the left, I keep saying I'm going to go buy this damn router. I'm going to go buy this router because it's ridiculous. I'm not going to sit here and just take a bunch of lag because Streamlabs wants to be horrible. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if we're having any trouble. I will try to... Let's go ahead and take everything out of here. Yeah, let's stop all of these extra things that we have in the background, and maybe it'll stop doing what it's doing. Sure, I'll save it before I close. All right, so we got 1,030 people here, guys. If you could hit the like button, I would love it. You know, get me up to 800, 900 likes. I would appreciate it so much. You weren't supposed to just hold on. Weren't you supposed to buy that router months ago? Yes. No, I was supposed to buy the router like weeks ago. It seems like months because, you know, the markets have been horrible. So yes, I was supposed to buy that router a little bit ago, and everything seemed to be working fine, and they said that they fixed it. But it's not even the router. I think it's Streamlabs, because OBS is working perfectly fine, and everything else is working perfectly fine, but Streamlabs just sucks. And so many people have problems with Streamlabs. I just need to upgrade my system to a different streaming software. Your Wi-Fi speed is mirroring Terra Luna. That's funny. Look at the bright side. At least you probably didn't have to experience 28.8K or 56K modem like I did back in 1998. I don't know what that means. Instead of buying any Luna, you could give your money to charity. That's true, but then you're also, I feel like you're also giving up an opportunity. I give my money to charity. Is Rap Luna and Terra Luna the same? I don't think so. No. How is this dip any different from dips in the past? I mean, this isn't the worst. It's been percentage-wise, correct? Could someone elaborate on this? So I don't think it's the worst percentage-wise. I just think it's the lowest that we've been in quite some time. So if we look at it over a lengthy period of time, over a number of months, maybe 10 or 11 months at this point, we could see that things have dropped from like a $3 trillion market cap all the way down to a $1.22 trillion market cap. So yes, by those means, it's over 50% that this has dropped. So yes, it's been a very, very difficult uh, market and, downturn. So, percentage wise, it has been probably one of the worst. And for how many people are actually invested in the crypto market, it has been, one of the worst for number of people that are, affected by this. Because in the past, when we saw things decrease, super chatters be like, "Hey Matt, remember that money I gave you? Can I get that back? Can I get that back off you?" I mean, yeah, that's what people say. I don't tell people to super chat, so there's not a lot of people that super chat on my channel, because I try to answer all of the questions without going to super chats. But obviously, if you wanted something answered, then that's the easiest way of getting to me, especially if things are very, very busy. Like we have a lot of people that are into the live streams, and yes, like if we had 1,500, which we were almost at before it started lagging. Same thing happened yesterday. We were at 1,600, and it started lagging, and it dropped down to 1,200. Imagine those who locked their stake in Luna. Imagine those who locked their stake in Luna. I mean, it's not looking good for them. Bought 10K of Luna just now. I mean, that's crazy that you can say, I bought 10K of Luna. First Wonderland now. Let's see. What do you think? Rap coins are representative of the token coin. They are tied to their native blockchain. Come on, yeah, I understand that, but it's something different, right? It is tied to what they are, right? But it is something different, right? You either have wrapped Luna, or you have wrapped coins, or you have wrapped or you have unwrapped coins, right? I mean, they're different investments, but technically the same at the same time. Does that make sense? Like that's what I'm getting at. So it's not the same thing. It's not like if you own that, you own Luna. I mean, technically, if you unwrap it, then yes, you do. So it's just two differences. I consider them different. And I mean, most people do as well, even though they are the same. What do you think is the best coin to invest in? The best coin to invest in? Um, Terra Luna. No. The best coin to invest in right now, I think, is you need to focus on stability. I think for me, I look at coins and tokens, and I would say the best coins to invest in. I mean, if you had to look at everything, I would probably say Ethereum or Bitcoin is something that you want to gain consistency off of and know that they're going to be here for the long run. So that would be something that you probably want to make a move, especially if you're new to the crypto market. But I love getting into things like, CRO or Dogecoin now, or, even Cardano, right? Seeing some different positions that are within the top maybe 25 and still making moves or have potentials to make moves. Like you look at Litecoin, $62. Everything's a great buy right now. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's a ton of opportunity. But I usually like to go within the top 25, and then I'll start to branch out and push to other things that are maybe in the top 100, the top 300, things like that. So you need to change your thumbnail from 98 cents to 2 cents. Why is it at 2 cents? How about Algorand? So I was a fan of Algorand. I'm not a fan of Algorand right now. Since they lowered their percentage rate or their APY on Coinbase, I just wasn't really the biggest fan. um, but it does have a little bit of potential to increase. I mean, with the amount of coins that they have out there, with the amount of supply, does have a little bit of potential. But I'm not the biggest fan of Algorand anymore. since they made that change. And this is what's crazy. I mean, they can make changes, and that's what can, turn you off from the position. Um, I was a person that was bullish on Algorand, very bullish on Algorand, and I made money from Algorand. But the point is that they change things, and when they change things, it goes against what you believe in for that coin or that token. It might be worth 2 to 3 Iranian rials. What is that? Um, is now a good time to buy some Terra? What's the actual price of Terra? So I don't think it's a horrible price. I think it's around 3 cents, right? Yeah, 3 cents. It's not a horrible price, but it could possibly continue to go lower because of the fact that UST is not pegged yet. And if UST is not pegged yet, they have to continue to mint more Luna in order to get that back up to, a peg state. Because if we go back to, um, you know, when we go back to Terra USD or UST, we're seeing it at 56 cents. This did get to a point to where it was almost close to that level, 82 cents before decreasing in value by a hell of a lot, right? That was horrible to see that decrease, even though it's very close to being pegged again. It was very close to actually, fighting this. And this was at 9 p.m. yesterday. And if you look at nine, let's look at nine. Let's see, 9:10 yesterday. This was at 82 cents. So let's look at Terra Luna at 9 yesterday. Uh, 9:10 yesterday. So if you look at the price of where this went to, so it increased all of this price, and what they did was probably sell all of the Terra Luna that they created. So all of the ones that they minted from this level of like $5.50 all the way down here to basically increase the price of UST. And they almost got it to that point until more negativity happened and more tanking happened, which I don't understand how that does happen if they're buying up their own currency in order to increase the stability of UST. Um, that that is extremely tough, and it makes me think that it's definitely being manipulated because it doesn't make sense if they're buying up all the value of UST and a lot of other people, maybe other people see it and they're like, you know what, I held UST and now I'm getting out of UST, and that could be a possibility as well. So the only way that we're going to see this remain or repeg is if if people start believing in UST again. People are looking at UST at certain prices and they're like, oh, well, you know what? Now I can treat it like any other crypto. If I buy into UST now, they're trying to bring this price up. So if I buy into it at 50 cents and it goes up to 80 cents, well, now I can make a ton of money from it because, I went up 30 cents. Hey, Matt, can you outline specifically what news broke that caused Luna to plummet? And more specifically, why the news would impact other coins. So, so to understand why Luna plummeted, right? Luna decreased, Terra Luna decreased because of UST. UST and Terra Luna are connected, right? Basically, when you have UST decrease in price where people are selling that position, that stable coin, it has to be pegged to $1. The algorithm or system that's in place is basically saying Terra Luna needs to keep UST to $1. So the way that happens is Luna has an unlimited supply that they can mint, and Luna will create more supply in order to back UST. And UST will basically, when that does decrease in price and Luna comes in and buys more UST, it increases the price to keep it pegged at $1. Well, the problem is that if people keep on selling UST, you have to keep printing Luna. You have to keep minting Luna. And when they mint Luna, you're obviously decreasing the value of Luna, right? Twice, because you're minting new coins, which is diluting the price. And then you're also, selling it in order to buy UST in order to, in order to get that price back to peg, right? So now Luna's price is dropping a hell of a lot because of the fact that you're trying to keep UST up at that dollar state, right? So with that being said, as Luna kept decreasing, people didn't believe in Luna, so you're decreasing the price of Luna as well, while also people see the price of UST get back to previous levels. They end up selling UST because they're like, all right, I hold this stable coin, but I thought it was stable. It's not stable. So then they sell that, right? So all of it is acting together, and all of that news is going back to other positions. And when you look at how that affects other coins, so other coins and tokens also are tradable by stablecoins. So USDT, by BUSD, by USDC. All of these stablecoins really run the exchanges. And when I say exchanges, I mean ones that you exchange a stablecoin for an actual coin. So like Gate.io, like KuCoin, like I can't think of any other exchanges like that. Jesus, I can't think of it. But you're basically exchanging a stable coin for whatever that coin or token is. So that obviously holds a lot of value within those exchanges, which essentially will decrease the entire market. Now, all of the things that we've seen before this whole Terra Luna situation, the negativity from 2.18 trillion all the way down to 1.7 trillion, or 1.6 trillion once Terra Luna started to fall, that all happened based on, I believe, institutional selling. So institutions are taking control of the crypto market, which they've, established within the last downturn, and now they're selling a lot of their positions to take control of it, because people are going to react to this. We're going to sell, and then institutions are going to swoop in with millions of dollars and find a way to control everything. 70% of every crypto coin, they're going to try and control that, just like they do like the stock market. So it's not just about Terra Luna that dropped the entire market. Yes, right now Terra Luna is something that is making people worry when it comes to USDT, when it comes to USDC, when it comes to BUSD or any other stablecoin. People are getting worried about if stablecoins are sustainable. I mean, they're supposed to be stable, and if one collapses and can't be stable, if somebody takes advantage of that, well, now people are afraid about the other ones. So hopefully that explained it. I'll try to clip that. If somebody can clip it, please do so. I don't even know how you do that, because I think that's a really good point to make, is exactly how it was affected, or how other positions are affected by what happened with Terra Luna. Matt, what are your thoughts? Is it risky to have all your coins on Coinbase since they started to go bankrupt? They say could stay with your coins. You think it's even possible? So is it possible for bankruptcy to happen? Yes. Have I heard anything about it? I haven't heard anything about it. I heard a couple of people talk about it. 2 people have said that they've mentioned that bankruptcy is going to happen, and 2 people have also mentioned that that was false, that they talked about the fact that bankruptcy was not a thing. So I don't know. I have to look into it, but I haven't looked into it yet. 56K modem is dial-up. Well, that's not good. the one where you have to go in AOL and it does all those noises. I remember that. I used LimeWire. Don't sue me or anything, but I used LimeWire, and that was like the death of computers back then. Yes, I see that SHIB is back to 0.00001. So we did end up losing a 0, and that's crazy. Or sorry, gaining a 0. Yeah. Adopted by a lazy exchange, the source code is redundant? Will CRO hit 50p? 50p? What does that mean? 50%? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know. Should I buy Luna right now? Should you buy Luna like absolutely right now? It's tough to say because if you're looking at it right now, it's at 2 cents, right? High 2 cents. Understand that UST is not pegged yet. So if UST is not pegged yet, it's going to be a lot more activity that needs to take place for this to get to a point of a peg state. So you may end up seeing a lot lower of a price because you need UST to recover. And maybe it will recover. I don't know. But what I'm going to do is once I see this below a penny, I'm going to make a move for the long term because I don't know what Terra Luna will be. And if it will, if it will be anything, if it's nothing, and I put $100 into it or $200 into it, that's $200 that's down the drain, right? But the risk is $200 to find a way for Terra Luna to fully recover and make millions. Because $200 at a very, very low price. So let me actually equals 200. What am I looking for? 200 divided by point maybe 0.002 or 1. 0.00. Let's go 0.007. Right, that's going to get me 28,000 coins. 28,000 coins, 28.5 thousand coins. Well, now I can say, all right, will Terra Luna recover? Well, I can take these coins and multiply it by maybe $40, right? And now I just ended up gaining 1.1 million off of a $200 investment if it gets back to $40. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's a low risk to high reward on something coming back like that. I don't know if it will recover, but if anything would recover from something like this, it would be Terra, right? Because it does have a backing, it does have people that support it, and it also does have people that want to day trade and swing trade it that keep crashing it or, decreasing it and all of that. So again, at some of these levels, at some of these lower levels, low risk to high reward actually works out pretty well. So that's what I'm seeing there. You know what I mean? So right now, since it's not pegged yet, when it does get to a point to it has its peg state, I'm buying it. I'm going to find a way to buy it, which I think I can buy it on crypto.com. I think that's the only place I can buy it because Coinbase doesn't allow you to do it. And I don't know if a lot of people are fans of Coinbase right now because of all of the talks that I see in the comment section. UST is going to get pegged to $1, and I think it's a good time to invest in UST and sell it around $1. And later when they burn Luna, buy it for the profit so you make out on UST. That's not a bad idea. Bro, this coin is dead. Trust me, there's a lot of people that believe it's absolutely dead. I definitely think that it has a 80% chance of being dead, of being nothing, right? However, if anybody was to get out of it, it would be something like Terra Luna because there's a lot of others that tried and this could be different. It could be. I'm not saying that it is. I'm saying it could be because $200 is basically, now I wouldn't say it's nothing, it's something. $200 goes a long way, but I've spent $200 on different things like different studio equipment, right? And yes, it's gained me value, but does $200 potentially does that value that I had there have the ability to gain me $1.1 million, right? That's a very small risk for a high reward, potentially high reward. Or it could all go to zero, but it's only $200, right? So again, that's what I'm looking at when it starts to get to some of these lower prices, because again, they're going to need to print more Luna. They're going to need to max out that supply. And when they do that, this price is going to decrease and it's going to make it very obtainable for a lot of people. And maybe we'll make a lot of money out of it. You don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. People can say it's dead. People can say it's still alive. I like to look at both sides of things, and I'm not going to throw everything that I have in there, which some people might end up seeing it at a very low rate and then put $5,000 into it. And then 3 years down the line, they made billions of dollars, right? It could be huge. It could be, but it could also be a failure. So I wouldn't say risk everything. If you wanted to risk $10 into it, risk $10 into it. $10 can be nothing for a lot of people, or even $1. You can risk $1 into it if you wanted to. Don't waste $200 on clothes that we never wear. Yeah, we waste $200 on clothes that we never wear. That's true. Or apparently, we waste $500 on gaming systems that we never play. I really want to play them. I play them now every now and again, but it upsets me because I play Xbox, I play PlayStation, but I just don't. I need to play them more. You can go live when it pegs if you're able. Wait, can you go live when it pegs? Trying to get in, but in the meantime, I'm gonna put half in shib. I can try and go live when it pegs, but I almost missed it pegging the first time. So I'm not going to say that it absolutely will peg, or I will go live when it does peg. But I think they will find the best way to peg it, right? I think if anybody was going to survive, if any coin was going to survive, it would be Terra. But then they have to put something in place to prevent this, right? Something to where they own a lot of UST or something, or I don't know. It's backed by something. I don't know how they would do it, but they need to find a way to keep this sustainable and make sure that people can't collapse the stable coin. Because again, Terra Luna UST doesn't really have a lot of volume. That's the problem. USDT has a ton of volume that goes through it, a ton of dollars that goes through in a day. So if they end up taking $1 billion worth of USDT and they decide to sell it, that's not going to affect Tether in a big way, right? But for UST, it will affect Tether in a huge way because that's 20%, right? $5 billion worth of volume that goes through UST. If they decide to take $1 billion worth of money and buy UST and sell it or something, well, now it looks horrible for UST and it's very difficult for them to recover. Does that make sense? What's the price of UST? Can you bring it up on a screen? So yeah, I can bring it up. UST is increasing. It's up 41%. It's up to 60 cents right now. So it's definitely finding a way to increase right now. And they are pumping this position right now. So let's see what the true price is. Maybe it fell. So it is falling down to 58 cents. Right now it's at 58 cents. It went down to a low here of 34 cents before increasing up to 58 cents here. So within these last, let's look at the day. So this is what the day looks like for UST. So starting here where it's at 35 cents, increasing all the way up to a high here of 62 before decreasing down to 50. So it's creating higher highs, higher lows, and it looks pretty good. And it might end up pegging soon it might end up pegging soon. If we find a way to get this to peg, I mean, Terra could get back to normal, especially if they're looking into burning a lot. You know what I mean? So this might not be the worst price possible. It might be an entry point where we're looking at it now. So $100 will buy you a little bit. And then obviously if you're looking at another 100, you basically just dollar cost average down or something. Yes, 200 or 20 on Luna has more chance than the lotto. Yes, it does. Why does Coinbase Pro say that the price of Luna is almost 40 cents? Why don't everybody rush to Coinbase and sell it for 40 cents? I don't know. I believe there are people that try and do that. They try and convert it over to different platforms and sell it on those platforms. And it sometimes works. I've never gone to do that, so I can't see if that has worked or will work. So I don't know. It's a good question. You should read the Luna form. One very good suggestion is an airdrop of 99% of Luna holders, what they lost. It would take 1.5 billion to compensate 99% of people. Sorry to hear that, Omega. Okay, it wasn't for me. All right, so we have 1,500 people here, guys. If you could hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Did somebody send a super chat that I didn't see? Thank you, Oligard, for sending that super sticker. Fist bump. Yes, I'll give you a fist bump. Wait, where's the camera? There it is. Fist bump. Boom. Gotcha. Let's see. Lost 200. You lost 200K? Oh, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm sorry that happened. Luna says be patient. It come back and will be something to see. So they may just burn off the extra Luna once pegged. Yeah, I would agree. That's why I'm saying that this is an opportunity that most don't want to, pass up. Because you look at it and you're like, all right, well, what can I gain out of this if I'm buying Terra Luna right now? Well, if you look at UST, if that finds a way to repeg, well, now Luna can do whatever they want to get to that point. Obviously, they're still going to have to mint as UST increases in price. But the problem is that there's going to be people that buy UST just because they're trying to repeg it. And that's where it ends up being a very difficult concept because people are greedy, and you will see day trades to where people will sell at $1. But how do they sustain that as people decide to sell? That is the main issue, the main problem that we have. So I'm definitely thinking about that. We're almost at 1,000 likes. We're almost at 1,000 likes. We are at 916 likes at the moment. Okay. That's not good. No. No. Give me a second. Do. All right, so we have we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. 1,000. We're at 997 likes. 997 likes. Wait, what? Someone just said I just got $700 worth or something? We lost 125K so far. Only have 27K. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah, lost 7K, hoping it gets to 50 cents so I can sell my position to bear my losses. Have you doubled down? Have you added any to it? Because you probably had, like right now, you can buy 3,000 Terra Luna for $100 if you wanted to, which is crazy to say because if you thought about that, like 3,000 Terra Luna, 3,000 Terra Luna at what price was it at? 70, 75? 3,000 Terra Luna at $75, if you found a way to get it back up to that point, is $225,000. So you can buy basically what you had right now and then hopefully seeing an increase in the future, which when it does repeg, it could be something that does increase. We are at 1,000, over 1,000 likes. Thank you guys. I should start telling people when I'm going to sleep. I stay up all night until about 1 a.m. Sure enough, I wake up to see SHIB gain a 0 for a minute and then shot up before I woke up. Damn, I know that would be absolutely huge. That would be clutch if you can buy it at 0.0000 like this. Let's look at this. If you wanted to buy a billion at that price, add a 0 and add that 9, right? You're looking at $900 for 100 million coins. $900 for 100 million coins, or $9,000 for 1 billion coins, right? That's crazy. That is insane. $9,000 for 1 billion coins is a very, very low price. It's not the most, like the lowest it's been, but it's a very low price, lower than it's been before. Let me go ahead and reestablish that. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that a lot. That $10, it means the world to me. You know, you guys, everybody being here, you guys just mean the world to me. I appreciate all the love lately. I know it's been a horrible market, and it's not the time to be excited about the amount of viewers that you have in the stream, but it's definitely something that I greatly appreciate. So all of you guys that are here, that are listening to me, thank you for being here. I need 1,200 likes from everybody in here. This man gets his information every day. It's the least we can do. Well, thank you for saying that, Adrian. Thank you for that. Matt, will there be a bull run? So I believe that we will see a massive bull run, especially at the levels that we're at now. We will see a massive bull run by the end of the second quarter, most likely at the end of the second quarter into the third quarter. That's what I'm thinking, and I've been saying that for probably a year now. I've been saying that ever since the downturn started to happen. We started to see things really take off or fall down, and I was like, all right, well, we're going to see it hit some lows, and we're going to see it take off at the end of the second quarter of 2022. Right. That's what I said in the past. And I want to go back and get those, that information. And maybe I will. I have to find a way to clip something that I just talked about. And I don't know how to do it. When I started talking about Terra Luna, I was talking about it the whole time. But if somebody clipped that whole like breakdown of what UST and Luna was, please let me know that you clipped it. Let me see. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to figure out where I can clip it, and I don't know how to clip it there. If UST reaches $1, will Luna be a great entry point? I think that's where I'm looking at as Luna as the greatest entry point at that level. Now, I did just buy some Luna right now. I bought a little bit of Luna just to be able to have a foot in the door. Now, I don't know what it's going to be, so I'm not saying that I bought a crazy amount. I literally only bought less than $100 worth. Because at that point it was less than $100 for 3,000. So I bought 3,000 Luna for less than 100 and I'm going to let it sit there. If it ends up being nothing, it's nothing, right? It's a low risk to high reward. And then what I'm going to do is if I see it at some of those lower levels, less than a penny, then yes, I will find a way to buy another maybe $100 or $200 and sit on $300 worth to see what it can be in the long run. Now, if it's nothing again, that's $300, right? For me, right? And this is my strategy within this play. A lot of times you see these plays and they can literally make millionaires. And I'm not saying that it absolutely will. It's not a guarantee. It's just something where I believe Terra Luna is not too big to fail, but they're definitely finding a way to get back to that pegged state. And if they can get to that level, Terra could still be something really big. And if they're planning on, finding a way to get back to it and, maybe burn off coins or something like that, we really don't know what's going to happen. So, dude, down 200K, we need 1K likes. If we all keep buying and hold, where'd that go? Your buying and hold might go up faster. Is that what we're saying? Luna shot up to 60 cents just now. Whoa, super chat. Put it on Luna, brother. My 700 just got me 7,800. Holy cow. Your $700 just got you $7,800? That is amazing. That is amazing that you were able to do that. Now, I don't know where you invested, if you invested yesterday and it got you to that point, or if you invested today from 1 cent all the way up to 12 cents. That could be the case as well. But that's huge. That's absolutely huge that you were able to make that much money. Thank you for that super chat. It means a lot to me. And thank you for being here. You know, if they are able to restore the value of UST to $1 and announce a gradual Luna burn to happen, it will happen. Restore people's faith in the project. I would agree. I mean, there's something there. Terra is dead. There's no trust left. I can say there's definitely some. It's not about trust in Luna. It's about establishing something and somebody taking advantage of it. And if you can recover from them taking advantage of it, understand this. They have tried in the past to take advantage of Tether, to talk about how Tether is horrible and everybody should get out of Tether. And the reason why they have all of these different pieces and news articles out about Tether is to devalue crypto, right? The government, institutions, nobody, they don't like crypto. They like making money, but they don't like cryptocurrency because, I mean, it's creating another form of income for us. It's also taken away from banks. The government does not like that at all. If we're gaining an APY that's 12% over in the DeFi wallet for CRO versus their 0.015% in their bank accounts, it's starts to, you start to see the benefit of crypto versus the benefit of being in banks. So a lot of people are converting over to these places, so they don't like crypto at all. So when you look at something like, USDT, you understand billions have to be taken out, right? Billions have to be sold in order to have that happen, because it's worth basically every day $191 billion worth of volume will go through USDT. So how do you collapse an entire crypto market in order to take away people's faith in cryptocurrency? Is by finding a stable coin and collapsing that stable coin, something that's valuable. Well, you're not going to basically look at BUSD, which has $22 billion worth of volume. You're not going to look at USDT that has $22 billion worth of volume. What you're going to look at is a small USDT, which has a $5 billion worth of volume. So you being able to take $1 billion, selling that position and collapsing USDT by 20%, you can easily do that, right? Easily. And when they do that with $1 billion worth of selling volume into it, well, now it creates fear, right? And when you create that fear, it's up 72% today, up to 61 cents, by the way. When you create that fear, well, now people are starting to wonder if other stable coins can be the same way. Understand that Tether has a lot of value to it, or a lot of volume, and it's going to be basically impossible for them to do something like that. Same thing with USDC and BUSD, but I don't think it's about the trust in the stable coins or the trust in cryptocurrency. I think Terra has a great head on their shoulders and a great future, or had a great future. Now it's kind of iffy, but what institutions are trying to do to crypto is collapse one stable coin and then create fear in the others. So you obviously see how they're trying to attack something as big as USDT, and see how Terra Luna can, decrease in value so much, and how difficult it is. And they're basically going to pitch, oh, we need regulation, we need all this other stuff. It's something we shouldn't have trust in our government. We shouldn't have trust in the people that are running things. It's not about the crypto coin. In my opinion, it's not about the crypto coin and losing trust in the coin. We need kind of protection. Terra needs to build something to protect UST from being attacked. And the only way you can do that is with the amount of volume. If you see $30+ billion worth of volume. There's no way in hell that they're going to attack that to decrease that volume again, right? Or to decrease the price again. So you need some sort of protection that Terra needs to build for UST. You need something. Luna is moving, you guys. Well, USDT is already up 71%. That's good. Terra is moving. Let's see. So again, I just bought. Yeah, so it's down. It's down to 2.5 cents. And again, I just bought 3,000. So it's not something that I'm taking pride in making the right move at this low point. But I did buy 3,000 Terra, and I'm probably going to buy more if it continues to drop. Remember that we're not pegged yet, and the higher that UST goes, the lower that Terra Luna should go, because they're basically selling Terra Luna in order to fund what UST can do. That baby is sad upstairs. I hear her. She's so sad. Where are you guys buying it from? Coinbase, exchange, they're letting me do anything. So I bought it from Terra has been clapped. Terra has definitely been clapped. Miles G Investments. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It definitely has been. But it can find a way to recover. A very, I would say, small percentage chance that it could make that move. But if anybody could do it, I would say it would be Terra from any examples that we have had in the past. Luna is moving down to 1 cent. I hope it does. I mean, I know a lot of people don't. There's a lot of people that have lost tons of money in my chat already. $200,000 for somebody, $125,000 for another person. And I know I'm saying that with a smile on my face. I'm not laughing at the fact that you've lost money, because I've lost money in the entire crypto market. But what we can see here is if you lost so much money from those levels, a very small amount now will get you basically what you have, right? So, you buying, let's say it goes down to 0.0007. Well, now you can buy 28,000 Terra Luna if you wanted to for $200, right? So it's definitely huge. It's a huge move. If you buy 3K of Terra now, just imagine if the peg is fixed. Exactly. That's exactly where my point is. So I wanted to get my foot in the door. I do believe that it's going to drop a little bit lower because it hasn't been pegged yet, which means that the more that UST ends up increasing, the more that they're going to have to decrease Terra Luna in order to obviously buy UST to peg it to $1. So Terra Luna will decrease because they're selling that position, and we can essentially buy more for $100. You can buy 3,000 or 6,000 or 10,000, right? So I can't wait for that to happen, because just imagine when it pegs and then they do implement something to where they want to decrease the total supply of Terra Luna, because this supply is starting to get ridiculous. But it's a low risk to high reward, and I love those. You started answering someone's questions as to where you were buying it and then got distracted. Of course, I bought it on CoinMarketCap, or sorry, not CoinMarketCap, on Crypto.com. That's where I just got it. So that's the only place that I could buy it. Coinbase doesn't allow you to buy it. I know I don't have Gate.io anymore. So just Crypto.com for me. Is there any more to burn for Terra? I'm not sure. There's definitely a sad baby upstairs. She was sad yesterday too. It's like she was sad when she came home, and now she's sad this morning. I think UST is getting close to the $1 mark. Is it? So when it does get to the $1 mark, I'm definitely buying at that point. I'll buy another $100 or maybe $200 or something like that. And that will probably get me another 6,000 coins. But still, 6,000 coins. I couldn't say that in the past. Like, I couldn't say, oh, I'm buying 6,000 coins at $80. No, I can't. I'm not saying I'm buying 6,000 coins at $100. I'm buying 6,000 coins at 2 cents. So we have 1,600 people here, guys. Hit the like button. Get me up to hopefully 1,500 likes. Get it to 1,600 likes. That would be amazing. Call Elon, only person who can bring UST recover in less than 15 minutes. I would agree. He probably can. But as it does recover, again, there are people that are going to fight that recovery, right? Because it was at 61 cents where we could see, let's go back to UST. So it was at 61 cents. And obviously, people are going to fight it at certain levels because they're buying it just to get a gain. They know that we're trying to push this price back up to $1. And if you're trying to push this price back up to $1, there are people that are going to get in at whatever low they can find and sell at whatever high they can find. I mean, that's a day trader's dream, is to know or have a guarantee that something is going to increase by a certain amount. Because now what you do is they're going to basically take $100,000 and put it on UST at a low price of like say 30 cents, and then they increase the price and then sell that $100,000 that they had of UST. That's just what they're going to do because it's a day trader's dream. But you have to find a way to fight that, and hopefully we can combat that. And maybe they're printing more Luna to fight that so that we can get up to $1 quicker and show that we can, stay stable at those levels. Is Kraken a good wallet? I haven't used it, so I don't know. Why is it showing different prices? It's always going to show different prices on different markets. So like here, you're going to see for FTX, you're seeing UST at 60 cents, 61 cents. Mostly the average, I guess, of 60 cents. You see 70 cents on Binance.us, right? So you'll see different prices as you look through different places. So you see 79 cents here. And again, Binance.us, 70 cents. So, and then you could probably go over to Terra and see that as well. And look at the markets, and you'll see different prices here. So you'll still see $24 from Indodax. I don't know what that is, but there's been a low amount of volume that's going through there. But $24 is way too high of a price. But yeah, you'll see some that's at 370, some that's at 18 cents. It just fluctuates based on the amount of volume, I guess, they have in there. But yeah, and maybe some people are transferring over in order to sell it. It doesn't really have much liquidity. But right now, let's see where the price is, see if it has dropped anymore. I know the focus today, it seems like it's still on Terra Luna because we want to see if it does recover. But understand that Tether did hit high 98 cents. We don't want it to hit 98 cents flat or lower because then that's considered like a depeg. It's been delisted from what? Citadel and BlackRock hold huge amounts of Terra and then dumped all of it to buy Bitcoin back cheaper. Interesting. What current supply? Wait, what is the current supply compared to the initial supply a month ago? So the initial supply that we saw with Terra was around, I believe it was around 500. It might have been 400 or 500 million. And now we're seeing it at 3.4 billion coins. So it has increased significantly. And again, the way that they do that is they have to print or mint more coins in order to, supply UST with some sort of backing. That's the reason why it does that. I put $200 for 2,000 and 5 times my investment. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Did you already like cash out and everything, and maybe you bought some more back in at some of these lows? Quit crying. He's not telling you to buy it. He's simply saying he will take a risk in order to get a high reward. Yes, exactly. I don't tell anybody to buy anything. You guys can look at it and say that this is completely dead. But a lot of times when you see volatility like this, it's sort of a day trader or swing trader's dream. But then when you also look at the long-term factors of it and what it could be, right? What it could be. And this is not saying that it will, it's what it could be. You can make hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars from something like this, from a play that gets tanked by manipulation and then all of a sudden finds a way back, right? So if I can spend $100 and it finds a way to get back to normal, it get back to the prices to where it was. They burn off coins. They do whatever they can in order to decrease the price, or sorry, decrease the supply and increase the price. I mean, that gives it huge potential. Right? It's currently at 2 cents. Something that was recently at $120 is at 2 cents. And I understand they added on coins to the supply, but that can be taken away, right? They can find a way to stabilize this thing depending on how much volume UST ends up getting from this. And this could be a lot of popularity that goes to UST. And when they do have an announcement saying that everything is stable and things look stronger than they have ever been before, well, now you're going to see more people, move over to UST as a stable coin. You're going to see that hover around 30 to 40 to 50 billion dollars worth of volume every day. And then when you do see that, it becomes extremely stable. And then what happens with Terra Luna? The price increases. So just understand that that's always a possibility. Now, I'm not saying that will happen, because it's probably a 70 to 80% chance that, things will keep getting attacked and it'll take a very, very long time for that to happen. But the possibility, it's a low risk to high reward. For me, at least, $100, low risk, high reward of $1.1 million. Come on now. And it may not be that way because I only invested, in $100 right now, which is 3,000 coins. But let's say it does drop in price all the way down to, right now you're seeing it at less than 2 cents. It drops all the way down to 0.009. If it drops down to 0.009, I'm definitely making a move. And it could be $100, it could be $200. And then if it drops again, I'm making a move again. And it can get all the way up to where I'm willing to risk and let it sit there, because I know what I can make in the crypto market. I mean, it's kind of iffy now because the entire market looks horrendous. But if I wanted to risk all the way up to $500, I probably will do that. And that's a low risk to a very high reward here. Hey, Matt, if crypto.com needed to file bankruptcy, what happens with CRO? Are investments in CRO lost, like a company stock? Thanks. So it depends on what the company decides to do, right? I'm not sure as to what their all the detail is of what it is, but typically it depends on what the company decides to do. So yes, it should be to a point to where it's lost unless they decide to give it all back, unless it's something that they want to give back to their investors and all that. But if it files for bankruptcy, I believe that's the case. I'm not a person who specializes in all of this stuff. I've taken one business law class, so I don't know, and I didn't read the fine print of crypto.com, but I would have to guess that yes, it would be lost, just like if Coinbase decided to go bankrupt. But I haven't heard anything about crypto.com going bankrupt. That hasn't been something that crossed my desk at all. I've heard a couple of things with bankruptcy with Coinbase, but I don't think that it was more like, hey, we're going bankrupt. It was more like bankruptcy is not a thing for Coinbase. From what I understand, I haven't read into it, so I need to do it. Luna just jumped to 53 cents. I don't know where you're seeing this because it's currently at 2 cents. I'm looking at it on the live trading view chart, and it's currently at 2 cents. Oh, there we go. I was saying, why isn't this moving? Yeah, it's currently at 2 cents. That's where I'm seeing it. It's really hovering around that area right now. We got 1,670 people here, guys. Hit the like button and get this up to 1,600 likes. This is crazy to say that. We have most of our viewers on days where the markets just look, kind of horrendous. I think an algorithmic USD like UST is better than coins like USDT, which are actually backed by actual dollar, which as a result gives the power back to bankers. Yeah, I would sort of agree with it. It's just so difficult to sustain because anybody can attack it, right? Unless you had some sort of, I don't know, some sort of behind the scenes backing in some way, right? Because anybody can attack it, right? You look at the value of something like Terra, and now Terra is being attacked, and everybody's selling their position, and all of that because of what UST is doing. And the reason why Terra is losing so much value is because it has to make up for what UST is doing. It's like you winning the lottery and your family has a spending problem. You don't have a spending problem, but your family does. So what you do is, in order to make sure they remain on their feet, you keep giving them money, right? And what people are doing is maybe other people are tearing them down. The government comes and says, you know what? We decide that your family owes this much in taxes. So then the government is tearing them down more. So then what you do is basically say, all right, well, I will give them the money to pay their taxes, and then they'll be back on their feet. Well, then they come back and say something else, and now you need to do it again and again and again and again. And it decreases your value within how much you're holding. You won the lottery, and now you have, instead of $300 million, you now have $10 million. Well, now the value of what you have has dropped significantly because your family members can't find a way to stay on their feet. That's basically what it is. And that's where it's a problem, because if they do get attacked by anybody, like let's say you, instead of the government coming and taking that from you, let's say every time you give somebody money, they end up getting robbed some way or another, right? You give some family member $100,000 and they get robbed of that $100,000. Well, now you have to find a way to give them something else because they got robbed of that $100,000. They can't get back on their feet and they keep getting robbed. That's basically what it is. So we need to find a way to get UST back to the peg state, and then you can understand how Terra can run and make some moves, but you need to find a way to stabilize UST. And by stabilizing it, the only way we can find a way to fully stabilize it is by having daily volume of probably maybe north of 20 billion. North of 20 billion, no matter how much they do, which most likely they're probably only doing like something of like a billion or 2 billion. 2 billion would only affect it, about 10%, right? So that's not as much as they were affecting it before. And obviously, as you do increase the volume, the daily volume within UST, you create a lot of strength within that stable coin. So it's extremely tough, but we could get to that point. Can you answer the supply issue with Luna? Why am I just talked about it. Luna's circulating supply is 3.45 billion. How are they going to burn if the holders don't sell it? So understand that with the increase in price, let's say UST gets back to stabilizing, right? UST gets back to a number to where it's now maybe even trading over $1, right? You have seen that before. Now, with everything that they can do with all of the trading volume that goes through as UST is stabilized, now you can do maybe a buyback of what you have, right? So people they'll buy the Luna back, they'll sell it, right? It's more of a buyback than anything. And all of the Luna is not held, right? They create the Luna or mint the Luna in order to sell it to stabilize UST. So that means there's a lot of Luna now that's not held by anybody. So they can do a buyback if they wanted to in order to burn it. Or they can implement some sort of something that can burn off the supply, because they can adjust anything that they want there in order to, fix the supply at a certain rate. However, you're not going to fix the max supply because it always has to have the ability to back the UST coin. So does that make sense? Everything flows back to that. Does anyone know from where crypto.com originated? My bank will not listen to them. And if they are from out of the United States, they are from out of the United States. I don't know where they originated from, but you could probably search. Based in Hong Kong. Although crypto.com is based in Hong Kong, some rules may be different. Okay, so it's based in Hong Kong. I don't know where it originated from, but it's based in Hong Kong. Is crypto.com a Canadian company? Now, it was the company joined the crypto market in 2016 and is based in Hong Kong. There we go. Well, that explains it. I've been trying to link my bank and can't do it. No way to buy Luna is pissing me off. So I just do it through my bank card, which sucks. To do it through my bank card. I can do it through my bank, which if you open up a bank with Ally, I don't know if you have Ally Bank, but they're really good. I'm not an affiliate of it, but you can get Ally Bank, and it's an online banking account that you can sign up for and get access to and transfer your money to, and then they can link to any single exchange or crypto exchange or stock market exchange or anything like that. Because I currently have a bank that won't let me do anything by linking my bank account to any crypto exchange or even stock exchange. So, yeah, I use Ally Bank for most of my bank transactions, but then I also link my card, which I pay a fee for, and I'll gladly pay a fee if I know the return is a lot higher. I don't know. Google says it's based in Hong Kong. You can Google it. I don't know. Google can lie, but it's at 56 cents on the Cronos chain. 56 cents? You're talking about Luna? Luna is not at 56 cents on the Cronos chain. I bought it for 3 cents. Or sorry, it was around 3 cents cuz it was at 2.8 and now it's at about 2.1. My bank lets me. I use Bank of America and Wells Fargo. Dude, it's showing 50 cents on the Kronos, and I sold it for 34 cents. It's the truth. I did a 30x this morning. Well, that's great. I don't see that. Um, I mean, I'll take your word for it. I will take your word for it. 20 cents on Gemini. Look, it's 53 cents on crypto. I paid 55 cents. It shows 56 cents on mine. It's 22 cents on Gemini. It's a glitch or something. Yeah, I maybe it's just showing that, but maybe it's not a glitch. Maybe crypto.com just doesn't have that. I mean, it is TradingView. Other exchanges cannot keep up with the data regulation prices. Some exchanges have it at 10, 20, or 30. Look at the market cap. I would agree that some can't really keep up with it. But if I currently look at crypto.com and I search Luna, yeah, I do see it for 30 cents. I do see it for 30 cents. I see it for, it's at, um, so that doesn't make sense at all. So I have it for, I have 3,000 Luna that's now worth $1,042. But it said I bought Luna for $107. And if I sell it right now, I can gain 10x my investment right now. Is that a glitch, or is it actually supposed to be there? But then it says the price here is at 2.5 cents. Luna will recover to some extent. It says it's at 3 cents here, and it says it's at 3 cents on my crypto.com. So I don't know if you guys can see this. I can't show you guys my screen, but let's see if you guys can see anything that's happening there. Let's see. Let me just do that. So it says I got, let me change my screen here. So it says I got 3,000 Luna, and you could see the price is at 2 cents. But it says I have $1,042, and you could see down here it says I bought 3,000 Luna for $107, and now it's worth $1,042 here. So I could obviously take that, but it says that if I sold it, if I sell my Luna, let's max it out. It doesn't give me the price. Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, it doesn't give me the price. That's weird. That is weird. I'm not gonna sell it. What app did you get it on? So I bought it on crypto.com. Luna will pump back. I think it will pump back, but we've been saying that for 15 minutes straight. Yeah, I've seen your comments. Get ready for Terra Luna Netflix special, probably. I'm telling you, I sold on the glitch price. Well, that's good if you got a lot of money out of it. I bought my Luna at 3 cents, just sold my initial investment at 54 cents, letting the rest ride. That's good to hear. Again, I'm seeing 2 cents right here, and if I'm buying it, I'm not going to buy it for 34 cents. So I will try and find it at some of these low prices, but it better be at some of those low prices. Because if I go here and let's look at some prices here, we can see everything shows where the prices are. It's definitely a glitch in the money that's coming through, because it shows that mine is at 2 cents. If I go to crypto.com somewhere here, crypto.com exchange, it shows that it is at a average of 4 cents. So I don't know. I don't want to believe that, even though I do see it in front of me, because I click on it, it says 34 cents, and then I go into it, it says 2 cents, and it says I'm up or I'm down 96%, but I also have $1,042, which is essentially up 1,000%. Yeah, 1,000%. It's pretty insane. I sold mine at 10 times again. That is crazy. Can we buy on Webull? I don't think so. No, you can't buy on Webull. Don't party hard. They will fix the glitch and take your money back. Probably. I would imagine that's what I was thinking, that you would just sell the price at a price that, might not be real, and they could possibly take your money back unless you took it out of the exchange right away. I mean, they also might make your account negative. I don't know how that will work. UST dropping, will Luna spike up? So Luna will most likely decrease and continue to decrease. If UST is decreasing, right, let's go back up. If UST is decreasing, they need to find a way to increase the value of that. So what they're going to do is Terra Luna will probably decrease because they want to increase the value of Terra Luna of UST because um, you have to mint more, and minting more decreases or dilutes the price, and then you also have to sell that in order to buy a UST. And I don't know if they're doing it in bulk or if they're doing it automatically. Like if it's something to where they are taking coins that they have, and yeah, CRO is based in Hong Kong, from what I know. They're basically taking the Terra Luna coins, selling it, and then selling it all in bulk, and then buying the UST in a bulk price, or are they doing it where they're basically taking it, minute by minute, or 10 minutes by 10 minutes, or 30 minutes by 30 minutes, or something like that? Again, the total supply increased. It increased again. So maybe they're printing more. So I don't see, the total supply has always been 4.9. But I want to see the circulating supply should be the one that's increasing. Just need to buy more Luna to make it back up again. So I bought 10 euros of Luna when it was at 4 to 5 cents. It went up to 11 cents and back down to 5 cents 6 times. I made 180 euros with that. That's amazing. That is amazing that you were able to do that. That is giving you something out of this negative market that we're seeing. I may have to crack one of these beers I have left. I mean, it's 9 o'clock right now, so I guess it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? I think 5 o'clock slowly turned into like a noon type of thing as like a normal drinking time. Like a lot of people will go on like business lunches and be okay with getting like a beer in like a business lunch, and 12 o'clock has become normal for people to just drink a beer or have even like a mimosa, I guess, with brunch. I will be a millionaire if I invest 30 right now. So I will be a millionaire if I invest 30 right now, question mark. If it blows up again. Yeah, if it does blow up again, then yes, that will be something. I don't know if you would invest 30 to become a millionaire, because it would give you, if you bought $30 worth, it would give you like 1,000 of it. And 1,000 at $80 would not be millions of dollars. But you would have a decent amount as it does grow. So for me, again, I'm waiting for lower and lower prices, and I will watch this like a hawk, like a hawk. Am I saying that right? Like Hulk or hawk? I will watch this like a hawk and just see if we can get this down to lower than 1 cent. I don't know though. People see it as a buying opportunity at some of these lows, and it may be a while before this ends up absolutely taking off. But um, it's not something that I'm buying right now, because when I buy, I want to buy at like 1 cent or less than 1 cent. But like right now, it's saying, like, this is crazy. It's saying that my 3,000 Luna is now worth $1,953. My 3,000 Luna that I just bought is worth $1,953. So it basically 20x'd in the last 20 minutes, which is false. Like, it's showing 65 cents now. This is what it's showing. I don't know if you can see it. Let's go really close. 65 cents now. That's what it's showing. $1,953. Jesus. From where I bought. That can't be right. That cannot be right. And I'm going to, like, that is a total glitch. And if I went to buy some, right now, 17 Luna would cost me $5.88. And that can't be right. I mean, from what I'm seeing over here, I mean, maybe it's wrong, or maybe all of it's a glitch, but it's acting up everywhere. All I know is I don't want to buy it for 65 cents. Now it's saying 33 cents. Yeah, that's just weird. Thank you for that super chat, DeOne. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and check what that says. I have another super chat as well. In your opinion, is Luna a good buy? I think it is a good buy right now to find your to get your foot in the door. Do I think it's a good buy for you to throw $80,000 on it or $1,000 on it? No. Find what you can afford and then throw 10% of that. Like that's basically what I would say is to find a way to get your foot in the door because you never want to miss out on anything. But yeah, what is your target price for CRO in 10 years? My target price for CRO, like when I'm selling or like when I'm buying 10 years from? I'm not understanding that question. So for CRO, for now, I don't want to buy anything over 75 cents. I will not buy any more after it hits 75 cents because I feel as though that's my lowest price that I want to stay into it. And then what I'm going to do is create passive income strategies to where I just have a massive amount of passive income that's coming out to me every single day. And I think where it is now gives me the opportunity to buy as much as I want. And when we get back to normal, it gives us so much value in the end, or gives me so much value in the end as passive income. So I'm never really going to sell my CRO, I don't believe. I think it's going to be something that I hold on to for a very, very long time. And I hope that 30,000 can make me millions of dollars in not only gains but also passive income. So that's what I'm hoping for. And once I get to a certain extent, once I get to probably like 400,000, 500,000, maybe even a little bit more than that, I will sit on the passive income and just collect it, right? Instead of reinvesting the passive income, I'm going to collect it and then have other positions that make me regular income. So CRO is mainly for passive income for me. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that a lot. Coinbase not letting me get my money out? Why? How? How are they not letting you get your money? What are they saying? Are you talking about like Coinbase, the stock, or Coinbase, they're not letting you get your coins? I bought 100K at $1.86, and I'm dying, guys. You bought 100K coins at $1.86? That's a lot. Was it on the way down or was it on the way up? Because if you bought at 186 and it went up to $7 like it did, and you did not sell anything, that is horrible. You have to take your initial investment. At some point, you have to take your initial investment. Especially when it's that high. If you have 100K that you invested into something, you have to take your initial investment. Like you have to. I understand how tempting it is to see the potential of where it can go. And some people, it plays out the right way, but you even see it from the Dogecoin millionaire, right? Pro the Doge, I don't know his real name. He invested 180K into Dogecoin and could have taken his initial investment plus a lot more and still had millions of dollars in there. And right now it would be thousands of dollars, which it is basically. He would have been able to throw that money into so many other plays, even though those plays would have probably come back by now because everything did. And he could have made a lot of money out of that and, not been worried about any type of drop because he made $1 million from it. You could have pulled out that $100,000 or $200,000 and be comfortable with the gain that you could have gotten and then still had $500,000 left in there. And yes, it could have come back, but then you could take some of that money and throw it in there to lower that cost basis all the way down to where it is. Because, it's $200,000 that you gained $100,000 and you pocketed your $100,000 that you initially invested. If that was the case. I don't know if it was the case afterwards or before. I really don't know. 1.6K viewers. Yes, 1.6, almost 1.7. Guys, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I appreciate you guys for being here. We're talking about Terra a lot today, but we obviously care about Shiba Inu in such a big way. But we do want to see where Luna's going to be, and that's something we'll keep track of for a while. By Luna, we'll go to the moon. Pumping means sinking, because I only see it going down right now. Yeah, it does look like it is, dropping. We are below 2 cents, and that's a good thing for me because I want to buy some and sit on it. Because again, I'm already holding 3,000 Terra Luna. What, at 19 cents? It's not 19 cents. It's at 1 cent. Is it dead? I don't believe it's dead. I believe they're going to fight as hard as they can to get UST back to stabilizing. And once it does, then, the sky's the limit for Terra. I just hope that people will believe in it as much as they can. Wait, your views are on ape coins? What? My views are on ape coins? Where is ApeCoin? I haven't even talked about ApeCoin. Your views are on ApeCoins. I don't... What? When I click buy, it comes up with 60 euros, but when I click sell, it comes to 30. Interesting. I mean, maybe they're selling... Well, yeah, I mean, that's interesting, though. That's a huge difference. Huge difference. I'm going to buy Luna right now. I'm 5 minutes away from the bank. Learn to pay yourself. Yes, you have to learn to pay yourself. Will UST stabilize? So I think it will. It's just, it's going to be a long road, right? It might be something that takes like this. It might be something that happens really fast. But understand there are people that are buying UST because they know that we're trying to get UST to stabilize. So knowing that you're going to pump the price with another position is the worst thing for an investment, especially when the max is already set. Like, let's say you get into a position and you know where the max is going to be. You know where that price is going to get to, and it's never going to go above that, right? What are you going to do when it gets to that high price? You're going to sell it, right? Because you're gaining whatever money you can gain at those high prices. Well, now, let me tell you that this is guaranteed to get to that higher price. Well, now people are going to invest a boatload of money into there at some of these lows of 30 cents, 50 cents, 40 cents, something like that, and then find a way for it to get to that $1 mark. And when it does get close to it, they decide to sell their boatload of money that they put in there. So it's going to be very tough for Terra to make that move or, get UST to that level, because there are people that want to take advantage of the guaranteed push to that position. You get what I mean? So it's extremely tough to get there, and it might be a long road to where you really have to worry about this circulating supply possibly getting up to 10 billion total coins, and it could definitely happen. Much love, Matt. Well, thank you for saying that. You can arbitrage Luna in different exchanges to earn profit. I've seen that. Does Coinbase offer up to 40% APR on Cent? I don't know. Bro, there are no more trusts for Luna. Y'all blind as fuck. So it's not about the trust for Luna. Understand that this is not something that was created or was pushed by Luna at all, by Terra at all. It's an attack that was on the stable coins to make crypto seem less legitimate, right? Showing that it needs more regulation. I understand where you're coming from, how it looks like, Luna did all of this, but Luna is trying to fix all of it because they have that play, and it's the biggest one to ever happen, right? Because you're looking at billions of dollars of market cap versus hundreds of millions or just millions, right? So it's definitely something that's fixable. It's going to be a long road. And you may say that we're blind, but it does have, in my opinion, a low risk to high reward. Does this delay our SHIB 1 cent dream? I don't think so. I think it kind of strengthens it, to tell you the truth. It's giving lower prices to Shiba Inu so that we can grow this to a way higher price. Currently, we saw Shiba Inu get to a point to where it lost a zero, right? And we are getting close to that point now, where we are going to, or sorry, not lost a zero, but gain a zero. We're getting close to that point right now where we could find a way to gain a zero again. And that's insane to say that at these low prices, or we've seen it gain a zero, because I had no way of thinking that this would gain a zero, but seeing how everything's happening in the market, this is exactly what I said would happen. If we see the market pull back as heavy as we think it's going to, we would see a gain of zero, and we did see that. So I don't think it delays the 1 cent dream. I think it kind of strengthens it, because it allows people to buy more Shiba Inu at some of these lows and even create higher burning amounts. Luna going to $1 and 10 months, or $10 in a month. Terra announced plans to burn 1.4 billion UST and stake 240 million Luna. Really? Luna is now at 1.5. Is it at 1.5? It is at 1.3. 1.3 cents. Again, creates freaking buying opportunities. If it allows you to buy at some of these levels on coin market cap, or not coin market cap. Why do I keep saying that? Crypto.com, which it was at 30 cents the last time I checked. So it's definitely something that's a little bit tricky. I don't know why you're having these errors, but I definitely want to buy it, but I'm not buying it at 30 cents. I'm not buying it at 30 cents. No way in freaking hell. And it says 50 cents. Now it says my Terra Luna is worth $1,600 when it should be worth less than 100 right now. I just want to be able to buy more, but they're not giving me that opportunity to buy more, because at these low prices, if it finds a way to touch 0.009 or 0.007, I definitely want to buy it, but I don't want to buy it at 53 cents. Right? I want to buy way more at some of these lower prices. I'm glad that I was able to get 3,000, but I want to buy way more at some of those lower prices. I keep selling and buying. It's glitching. Yeah, I hope that works for you, and I hope they don't find a way to reconcile everything, because that will suck if they do that. I just grabbed 20K. See, 20K must have the right price. Because if I go over here again, like, it's showing all these prices. The highest price that you still have some that are at $3, $2, or whatever. But the highest price after that, after all of those levels, you're looking at 16 cents, 14 cents, 10 cents. And then you get to the normal ranges where it's like at 4 cents, 3 cents. It shows over here, I think crypto.com. Let's see. I don't know where crypto.com was. Oh, no, that's not it. It's somewhere here. Where is it? You guys see it? Anybody see it? Oh, come on. Where's it at? Load more? Is it at a lower price from? Let's see. Crypto.com exchange. Just give me one. Any exchange here. I know it only goes to USD, so it's not going to be something that has multiples. But let me go ahead and let me just do the source. Maybe volume. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find it right now. But I really do want to really want to look at this and, see this at 0.009 cents. That would be amazing. I never really understood crypto or Bitcoin or anything along those lines. It's definitely something you have to read into and always stay up to date because everything's always changing. I just bought 700 Luna for $20. Well, that's good. I think that's good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Love the stream. Bought a big bag of ApeCoin. I thought it was low at $5.82. Last night it dipped for a while, but then rising slowly and sitting at $7.15. Wondering when the rise goes the other way. You'll definitely see ApeCoin make some moves in the future. Where they are at now is a very, very low price. And it's not extremely low because we've seen it lower, but it's a time to pick up some of your favorite coins. I mean, that's what it's all about. Right now is the time to pick up some of your favorite investments to get into. Where's Luna selling at 50 cents? So it looks like when I looked at it, it was 50 cents on coin or on crypto.com. And I don't like that because I want to buy more and I hope it doesn't stay with that glitch. I really hope so. It shouldn't be 50 cents. Because clearly you can see here it's at 1.2 cents. And I just want to buy more. And if I go and buy more Luna, it's basically telling me that 17 Luna is gonna cost me $8.83, which sounds amazing compared to where it was, But was there another super chat? I feel like there was another super chat. Did I miss something? Maybe not, or maybe so. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything after that. Yeah, so I I just want to be able to buy more, especially when it gets down to some of these lower levels. But I feel like I'm gonna be, it's not gonna let me, because right now it's showing me that my Luna balance is $1,600, and I only spent $107 on it. I just bought 4,212 Luna for $80. That's amazing. Gemini is at 20 cents. Just join your live. Where can I buy Luna? So it looks like the only place that I know where you can buy Luna, or where I buy Luna, is crypto.com. But other exchanges have different prices. So there's multiple places. You can buy ftx.com or FTX. You can buy on Binance. You can buy on gate.io, I believe. Yeah, gate.io. You can buy on Binance.us, I believe, Kraken, crypto.com, like I said, KuCoin. So you can buy on a lot of different platforms. You just can't buy on Coinbase. You can buy on PancakeSwap if you wanted to. Swap out your BNB for Luna. It's currently 2 cents. That might be an option. That might be an option. PancakeSwap. I don't have any BNB. I might have to secure the bag a little bit. I might have to do that. Let's see. I might have to go over here and go to Binance. You basically can do BNB. Where's that? BNB for Luna. That's good. I currently have zero point 0.2 BNB. Yeah, 0.2 BNB. That, yeah. Yeah, that could work. Wait, where's my Zeldaverse? Oh no, that's over in Trust Wallet. So yeah, I could buy more over in PancakeSwap. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. And then I could just transfer it over if I wanted to. Yeah, I could buy more in PancakeSwap and bring up Let's see, Luna. That's Luna Inu. It's not giving me the option. Oh, there it is. Terra Luna. So yeah, I could take Terra Luna and I can buy it. Like say if I wanted to take, I think I can take BNB and take 0.19. I can get, yeah, I can get 3,500 right now if I wanted to. It's not a bad option. That is not a bad option. Let's see. Yeah, so that's not a bad option either, and it seems like they have the right price because you can get 3,500 over there. So, where are people at? What are people saying? Uh, are they the same thing? Is wrap Luna and unwrap Luna the same thing? Yes, essentially you're taking Luna and you're just wrapping it, and then what you could do is unwrap it and you'll still have Luna. So it's basically the same thing. I don't know if they hold the same, I mean they should hold the same price, but I don't know if they hold the same price. I'm not I'm not the most familiar with wrapped coins or tokens. I'm not really 100% familiar as to what the benefit of that is. I've never really figured that out. So thank you, Dylan, for that super chat. And thank you for asking the question. Maybe we can get some clarity within the chat. That's always great. Where can I buy using PayPal? I'm not sure you can. Waiting for 0.006. Yeah, what's the price right now? Let's go to overview. Currently at 0.1. So yeah, we'll definitely see things drop a little bit more. And that's always interesting. Always very, very interesting. Yeah, I want to be able to hold a good amount of Luna just in case. But I don't want to risk a crazy amount. Stay away, it's really high risk. It's very high risk. But if you're risking a low amount for a large reward, it could play out the right way. I got to figure out something. If people can keep selling, I don't know how it's going to become stable. Yeah, that's the issue, and I'm thinking that they're going to find a way to work through this, and get it to be stable. Because if people see things at certain prices, especially if, let's say, institutions decide to buy back into it and pump up the position because Terra is at some of these low prices and they basically become whales within it. Well, now it looks much better because you have big money that's involved into it as well. But I can tell you, I'm going to risk a low amount, maybe $100 to $300, and maybe to $500, $100 to $500, and just sit on that. If it ends up being something, it's something. If it ends up being nothing, it's nothing, right? But it's low risk to very high reward. Turning $200 into $1 million or turning $300 into whatever is going to be phenomenal if you can get to that point. If you can get to that point. Why not just halt the trading until it's fixed? That's not something you ever want to do. If you tell people you cannot sell your investments, that's not good. When this live stream is over, switch over to the Let It Burn channel and play the playlist. Yes, guys, if you guys are interested in supporting Shiba Inu in a big way, I have a Let It Burn channel to where we burn off 100% of the profits. So if you guys want to support that, go over there and watch the playlist or watch the live, the 24-hour live stream that we have. So, we're just looking to build up Shiba Inu in a big way, and that's definitely a huge way to do that. What wallet should I buy? What wallet should you buy? I don't know what that means. I'm about to get $50 into Luna. So yeah, it's currently at 1.2 cents. And I now have 6,000 Luna because I bought a little bit more in my MetaMask while I had a little bit of BNB that was there, and I want to buy more, but I can't listen anymore. Really stressing me out. Everyone, have a great day. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Obviously, you're always welcome here. You're always welcome everywhere. Discord group, all that stuff. Matt, you grabbing more CRO? Yes, of course. Of course, I'm grabbing more CRO. I already did grab more CRO at 23 cents, and now it's at 17 cents. I'll definitely grab more. 3,000 Luna cost 1,558. That's not, that's over in crypto.com. But if you buy it over in MetaMask, like PancakeSwap, you actually pay the correct price, which is basically 1 cent or 2 cents. They did a trading halt in nickel a few weeks ago and fixed an insane increase in the price. Got myself 4,000 coins for $200 in total. That's good. It's really good. Luna not available in FTX. Looks like it was. I don't know if they got delisted or something. To buy Luna, just buy some spare BNB. $1 is enough, and then go to swap farming and swap BNB for Luna. Hope this helps. Yeah, you can do the same thing. You can go to PancakeSwap. You can buy $10 worth of BNB and swapping BNB for your Luna. What wallet would you recommend? I'm new to using I'm new. I use Coinbase. What wallet would I recommend? So I like exchanges. I do have a couple of wallets. I have, the DeFi wallet, the Crypto.com DeFi wallet. I have the MetaMask wallet, which technically links to a lot of things. So I always like MetaMask. It's just very difficult to fund. You would have to have certain areas that you have to basically sign up for and, link your bank and all this other stuff or your card or whatever. So I like those two, but I do like exchanges a lot more. So I go into exchanges like crypto.com exchange, which has the staking ability to where you can stake for certain percentages on many different coins and tokens. I also I do like Coinbase or Coinbase Pro, but I'm not so sure about how much I will like them in the future because of all of the things that I'm hearing. And I don't know if it's true negative news, but I don't know I don't know how I'll feel about it. Can we make a SHIB burn party to 500 trillion or more if it goes back to at least 7 zeros? I mean, if it finds a way to add more zeros, yes, we can burn a lot more. Burning billions will not be difficult. Let's see. Oh my God, breaking news. Crypto.com just stopped people from buying and selling Luna. Seriously? Crypto.com just stopped people from buying and selling Luna? Is that true? Let me see. Binance suspended Luna and UST withdrawals. Oh wow. Crypto.com Terra coin price. It doesn't say anything about that. Is it because of the messed up price? That's probably why. But 2 days ago, Binance suspended Luna and UST withdrawals. Where do you see this this news? Yeah, I don't see that. But thank you for that super chat. We can definitely find it. If anybody has a link, let me know that you have the link. And if you want to paste the link, I think Fire King will probably approve it if it does come through. We can click on the link and see exactly what it is, and then we can approve it. If it's not the right link, then we obviously won't approve it. They fixed the price, but you can't buy. It's true. Luna is now officially dead and buried. Is that true? You think it's buried? We're still seeing it at 1.3 cents. CDC just lost a ton of money. That glitch was lit. Yeah, I would imagine they did. Not only them, but also other ones. So the price is fixed. You're right. But you cannot buy or sell. Yeah, I can't do anything with it. But it's good. That's good that they fixed the price. But I want to be able to buy. That's the point. If I can't buy, I'll be upset. They put a trading limit on and shows a transfer when you click on Luna. I have 250,000 Luna. You have 250,000? That is cool. That's cool. I like it. I would like to get up to that point. If I can have over 100,000 Luna, I will take it. I would love it. Should I buy Luna? If you want to. I'm not saying that you physically have to. And a lot of people think that it's dead. I don't think that way. I think that Luna can be something really big, especially if UST stabilizes. However, if it doesn't, you only risk what you're willing to lose, because you could definitely lose it. There's a high chance that you could lose it. What's your top 5 buy at this time? Probably CRO. Shiba Inu is definitely a buy. I'm buying Luna at these points. Probably I'm looking for Harvest Finance to make some big moves. Loop Ring is definitely a long-term play that will play out big. Understand that something like Compound, I don't know what price Compound is at. Compound is a very, very good buy. At $60, that's a huge buy. This has been to highs of $500 or so. Actually, $900 total. But hovered around 500. So seeing it at $60, you're easily seeing, I don't know, almost a 12x or 10x there. All right, let's see. There was a super chat I think that came through. Terra Luna is now 1 cent on CRO. I do see that. I have it right here at 1.3 cents. And I'm currently, if I look at my balance of how much I have, if I can look at my balance, it won't even let me look at it. Must be a lot of volume that's going through. So if I look at my balance, it still says I have $1,528. It must not fully be fixed. I have a gazillion in Luna. Luna is at it's basically 1.2 cents. Might buy around 0.008 or 0.009. Yes, that's exactly where I'm looking to make a move to, but then I'll probably make more of a move a little bit later if it does go lower than that. What's your opinion on USDT? Right now, USDT is stabilized. I don't think they can attack that as much as they're doing UST. Understand that it's about the volume, right? Understand that it's about how much people can attack that. So USDT, you have $180 billion worth of volume. That's very difficult for anybody to attack. And then you also see all the way down there at a certain volume portion. I think you have UST here, right? That's at $5 billion worth of volume. What's an easier stablecoin to attack, right? One that people believe in. They're trying to get the highest stablecoin that they can attack that has the most influence on the market. So they attacked UST because of the $5 billion worth of volume. They can gather together 1 billion and attack UST and actually decrease it by 20% or 40%. But they can't do that with something like USDT or USDC, or even BNB, right? Or sorry, BUSD. They can't find a way to attack those because those stable coins are too strong. But you do see that people are starting to move to USDC with all of the volume change up 0.11% and even BUSD up 0.27%. All right, guys. So we got about 3 minutes and then we're going to get out of here. I did make this a little bit longer of like a stream about a 2 hour stream, or sorry, 3 hour stream. Have you ever looked at Jasmy? I have looked at Jasmy. The dilution in Jasmy scares me. You have 10% of the total supply that's out there, I believe, and you have basically 90% that they're able to dilute the whole position, which they have diluted the position, and that's why you've seen Jasmy decrease so much. I got Luna at 86 cents and still got wrecked. Yeah, it's not good. It's down 99% from there. Dude, I bought $1 in Luna on Terra Station and got 100 Luna. Well, that's good. I think. Yes, it is good. You bought $1, and that means it's 1 cent. So you got 100 Luna. I have 2 million units of Luna, but I could, my profits go a long way. I bought it when it was first launched. And you didn't sell anything when, what? You didn't sell anything at the highs? You bought it when it was first launched and you have 2 million Luna? You didn't sell anything. Like not even a dime. Because anything that you sold above $1, you would have $2 million at least. So you can take $1 million of that and let the rest ride. Why? That sort of doesn't make sense to me. Or did you take some profits? Did you buy in and actually get millions of dollars as it was going up? Why do you think this is a low risk game? So I don't think that this is a low risk, like the position is low risk. I think what you would put in there is low risk to high reward, right? Because you're risking $100 to essentially gain millions, right? If Luna fully recovers and they do some sort of burn or buyback or something like that, this could be freaking huge for everybody involved. Could be, but you're risking $100. It's not like what you do with you risking $30,000 putting it into Bitcoin. That's risking $30,000. That's high risk, but you're also looking at low risk in the position because it's always going to be there. But if you're essentially looking at the two, if you're looking at how much you invested versus how much you will gain out of it, it's a lower risk to get into something like Luna with $100 than it is for you to buy 1 Bitcoin or 1 Ethereum or even 1 million Shiba Inu, right? It's a lower risk for a higher reward. This is the play that a lot of people are looking for, is that low risk play where you can put $10 into it and gain 1,000 Luna, right? Luna was at $40, $50, $80, $100. And if it can find a way to get back up to that point and you spent $10 to get 1,000 Luna, and now that 1,000 Luna multiplied by 40 is now worth $40,000. You spent $10 to get $40,000. I'm sorry. That is a great opportunity that I can't pass up for putting $100 or $200 into it, or probably my max is $500 into it. I don't want to lose anything more than that. So if it all goes to shit, then I lose everything. That's great. I lose $500. That's fine. I can go on and live another day and, invest into something else. But if it does find a way to recover, completely recover, well, now my $500 is most likely worth $1 to $2 million if it fully recovers, or even not even fully recovers, just gets back to halfway where it was, $40 worth. If it gets to $40, I'm a millionaire at that point, right? If you have, 100,000 Luna, 200,000 Luna, whatever, you made so much out of it if it finds a way to even get to $10. So it creates a bigger opportunity. That's why I think it's a low risk play versus some of the other ones that are out there. As we have 1,600 people, I don't want to leave you guys, because you do ask some really good questions, and we've been talking about Luna for quite some time, and we haven't even really dove into the rest of the market, but I think USDC or USDT is safe. I don't think we're going to see a massive drop in that position to where it depegs. It's going to be very difficult for them to attack something like USDT, and they needed to create fear in the entire market in order to create fear in people that are holding USDT, or people that are holding USDC, or people that are even holding Bitcoin. You're creating fear by decreasing the value of a stable coin that's supposed to be stable. Someone's capping, bro. Me? I'm capping? I'm definitely not. I already invested $120 into it, and now have, or $150 into it, and now I have 6,000 Luna. I have 3,000 that's over on crypto.com, and then 3,500 that's over in MetaMask. So I already bought some. I'm not buying all of what I have. Have you ever looked into Jasmine? Yes, I have looked into Jasmine. Oh, wait, I've already answered that. Thank you for that super chat, Dylan. Thank you for that super chat, Andrew. I really appreciate it. Again, I don't want to leave you guys. You have 25,000 Luna for $290. Is that right? You would have said that about UST a couple of days ago, though. I would have said that about UST a couple of days ago. I didn't think that UST was on the verge of recovering a couple of days ago. UST was being attacked, and you could see that. But right now you're starting to see the verge of recovery with UST, and you see it up 79%. It's up to 62 cents, and it was almost to the level to where it was recovering last night. And you could see this is exactly what they did, to where this recovered, and Luna actually decreased in price all the way down to a very, very low price from where it was at, basically $7 down to cents. And they basically need to do the same thing in order to continue to recover. Yes, stay. Well, thank you, Dylan, for saying that. Thank you for being here. I really, if I'm going to go any longer, it'll probably be until maybe 10:30, but that's the latest. How do you find Terra on PancakeSwap? Just type in Luna. Type in LUNA. So, like, if I go here, let me come over here. Let me bring PancakeSwap up here. So if you type in Luna, if you go here and you just type in Luna, LUNA, you're going to get Terra Luna that comes up. And you also get Luna Inu. Don't do anything with that. Stay away from it. But yeah, you can get Luna, and you just trade your BNB for whatever, or whatever you can trade it for to Luna, and you'll see that price. And when you do, you'll see how much you can actually get. So I don't know if you can do BUSD here just to see how much it is. BUSD. So yeah, if I take one BUSD, I'll get 83. So it's uh the price that you're seeing here is at 0.12. Obviously don't have that much BUSD. But yeah, I mean, you can get a lot out of Luna if it ends up taking off. If it ends up making a move. Also, guys, we have 600 people here. If you guys could hit the like button and also follow me on Twitter. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, the link should be in the description. Let me go ahead and put that. I don't even know how I share this. Oh wait, why am I thinking about how I? I'm like, oh well, let me look for a link to share it, but I could just copy the. I'm dumb. Yeah, follow my Twitter if you want to ask me questions or reach out to me in any way. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, and the link will be pinned to the chat, so you can definitely do that. 2 million Luna cap. Oh, you think that someone else that had 2 million Luna is capping? Okay. I mean, it's possible if they invested in it at the beginning, but I think this could be huge for Luna if Luna finds a way to get to where are we at? This is UST. So if Luna finds a way to get to 0.00 like 9 or even lower than that, which I think it will because it has to keep minting more coins in order to get UST to a higher price. So if Luna can find a way to get to some of these higher levels or lower levels, you could see a lot of positivity out of this. Like currently it's at 1 cent and it's almost to that point to where it's breaking that 1 cent mark or barrier. And that will be huge. Impatiently waiting for the buy button in crypto.com to come back. I hear you. That's why I set up something over in MetaMask. I don't know when it'll come back, but I set something in MetaMask because I want to be able to have all the opportunity to hold on to a lot of Luna or as much Luna as I can. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. But I will keep an eye on it. I definitely will all day, and hopefully we can all make some money from it. Terra Luna is 55 cents on crypto and 0.02 on Binance or 0.12 on Binance. So on crypto.com it should be fixed. It should have been fixed. I know it was fixed for me for a little bit, and I can't see what my balance is. Somebody else says the same thing. What are your thoughts on GMT? I've looked into GMT before, but I don't know if I had any like strong thoughts on it. Let's keep Terra Luna's price up here, and let's go ahead and look up. So currently at $1, it's down 32% in the last 24 hours from $1.50 down to a low of 82 cents up to $1.02. You're seeing 10% of the supply out there. That's not something I like. That's something I remember is that 10% of the supply is something that I hate to see because now you have 90% that's out there in the form of dilution. So do I hate the position? No. Do I hate the fact that the current market cap is so far away from the fully diluted market cap? I don't like that. If you're looking at a $600 million market cap and you're like, all right, this has potential, it has potential to run to a $1 billion market cap. I can gain, 40% on it or something. Well, what if they decided to start diluting it? What if they continue to dilute it at these prices? Well, now you're looking at a 6.2 billion. Can it hold at 6.2 billion? Well, it hasn't had history of holding at 6.2 billion. So I don't know, right? It's had a history of holding at, I guess, a $4 price or a $2 billion market cap. But if we let's look at all history and look at the price as associated with it, it looks like they don't do much dilution. That's a good thing. So even when they're in trying times, you don't see a ton of dilution, or when they're in up times, you don't see a any dilution. So that's good. That gives you promise. So it definitely shows that it has an ability to increase. Just watch out for that dilution there, and how it will kick in. So again, looking at where it's at right now at $1 and seeing some of these low prices to where it hovered at 170, or um, you know, $2 or so. Sorry, $2.30 to a high of $2.60. I mean, that's showing a good deal to increase. Are y'all transferring y'all Luna somewhere else? I haven't transferred it somewhere else. Well, one, I can't move it from crypto.com because they don't allow you to do anything right now. But in my Pancake Swap, um, I will probably buy a lot more over there because it's not going to be an exchange that limits the amount that you could do it or that you can do with it. Um, I could do whatever I want with it. Should we have listened to Warren Buffett? That's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to think. I bought 29,000. Wish me the best of luck. I will. How much Luna you got? So I have about 6,500 now. You got him much lower than me. So what do you think Ape is going to do? Ape, I think Ape will make moves whenever we see the bull run happen. But right now, it will stay with how the market's running and how the market's rolling. 5 billion supply, is it? Yeah. So again, you're looking at 600 million versus this is a 6 billion supply. Are you saying that Terra Luna is at a 5 billion supply now? Total supply is 5 billion. Circulating supply is 3.45 billion. We're seeing this find a way to get lower and lower. It looks enticing. Looks enticing. It looks very, very enticing. Uh, let's see. No. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at with all this? Do you still hold Bally's NFTs? Yes, I do. I still hold the two Bally's NFTs. I don't know where they're going. I'm holding on to them for a little bit, but I haven't sold them at all. I'm still holding on to both of them. Might have missed it, but have you spoken on the matter of Coinbase taking crypto in a chance of bankruptcy? Would you say it's the best move to move coins out? So that's totally up to you. I mean, there's always talks of something happening like that because of the fact that, you look at how their stock is performing, and there's always talks that this could be the case. Um, but it's totally up to you. I currently have my money I have $8,000 into Coinbase Pro, and I'm not moving it. And I'm not saying that you have to physically follow me, because there's always different methods that you could take. And I don't know what they're planning on doing for investors, if investors would get their money back or something like that. I don't know. Right. I don't know the process of all of that. So it's totally up to you if you want to read into it a little bit more. I heard that, there were talks about something like that outside of Coinbase, but I also heard that Coinbase said that they're ruling out bankruptcy. So I don't know. I don't know. I haven't read into it yet, and I will take some time to read into the news in a few minutes after we stop this live stream. I did BUSD. Where are we at? Oh, wow. We're now at 0.008. Let's see if we can make some moves here. See if we can make some moves here, because this is a good price to get in. At least for me. Why is this acting up? I have a little bit in Pancake Swap. I have a little bit in Pancake Swap. And it's not going to get me too much. Very small amount in Pancake Swap. There we go. That should work. So I have a total of 7,455 in Pancake Swap. Seeing that at 0.008 is insane to see it that low. Now, I don't know, again, I don't know if this is going to be an amazing buy for anybody. I don't think this is going to be the most perfect buy for you or for anyone else. This is me taking a risk here and, grabbing a few, maybe a few $100 worth of this. And yeah. And I think it could actually go lower. Let's see what UST is looking like. I will keep an eye on it. I'll let you know how much I have. Later in the day, I'll probably make a video on talking about Luna and the truth about it, and what my plan is for it. So yeah, we'll see. But we're already at 0.008. We're at almost a half a penny, and that is sort of phenomenal. It's crazy. Where's UST? Did I want to see UST? I wanted to see if they rose in any prices. So it's currently at 58 cents. It's going to be tough for them to get back to that level. It's going to be very tough. If they can, this could be huge. If they don't, then it might not be big at all. This is very, very interesting. Things just got super, super interesting right now. Luna trading and withdrawals are temporarily suspended on both app and exchanges. Further updates will be posted once available. May 12th. Okay. That's good. That's probably why you're seeing it decrease so much, is because people aren't able to do anything with it right now. And that's why you see that 0.007. Again, like I said, this is if you put money in there, a lot of money, it's a high risk, right? But if you put a little bit of money, it's a low risk for high reward. But it is very, very high risk. Very, very high risk. Where do you get Luna? So I'm getting it on Pancake Swap right now. 0.007. Don't burn your money. Check UST. Please give us some hope and positive encouragement. Look, guys, I think what we're seeing right now, again, is it's very tough, right? Because we're seeing it drop so much. But understand, for me, this is only for me. I'm not saying that you guys are, throwing your money away or all your money away. I'm not saying that you take $8,000 and throw it on this position as a YOLO type play. But whatever you can afford, take 10% of that and throw it in on Luna, because it's going to be something that you sit on it for a while and it could be really big. Now, again, this is all my opinion, and I'm not saying that you need to throw your life savings away or anything. I just want to make that clear. This is not financial advice. It's something that I'm doing, right? I couldn't make that clearer. So it's not financial advice at all. I'm literally, taking my, let's actually go back here. So I'm literally taking what I have and I'm throwing a lot of small amounts on Luna because Luna could be big depending on what UST could do. So just bought 11,428 Luna for $80. That's amazing. They're delisting Luna on Binance. What the fuck? What slippage on it's probably because of all the volume. Just bought 350 and I have over 30K Luna. So imagine it went back to all-time highs. Invest back in a rug pool. So that's the case. I mean, people are looking at it and they're going, "Hey, you know what? This is a rug pool or whatever." But this was literally created, and if we feed into something like this, then we're feeding into them collapsing large coins and large projects at that. Right? It's very easy for them to do something like that because with less volume means that anybody that buys and sells that position of UST is affecting that price in a big way, is affecting Luna in a large way. So AMC is pumping. So you think Sol is a good buy right now? I think a lot of things are a good buy. Yes, Solana is a great buy. Just sold my apartment to buy Luna. What are you talking about? Relax. Don't do that. There are articles showing people committing suicide due to this bear market. Really? I mean, I can imagine people that, put all of their life savings into this and check Luna circulating supply. It grows by the minute. It grew again. I don't see Luna circulating supply increasing. It's still at 3.45. It might be more than that on another place, but it shows 3.45 here. Maybe Coin Market Cap just didn't update it. Like I said, I want to buy more. But I'm going to take my time in doing this. So guys, I'm going to get off this stream. I know we have 1,700 people that are here right now. Man, I lost 7K on Luna. I just quit my job and buying all Luna I can. Really? Come on. That's not what I'm getting at here. Lots of homeless people after everybody sells their house to buy Luna. Terra supply will burn money away. Matt, what's the difference between Wrap Luna and regular Luna? So I don't know like the true difference between the two. I'll have to I'm never really a person that looks into wrapped versus unwrapped. I know that they are two separate investments, right? They are the same, so you can unwrap your Luna and you end up having Luna, but it's essentially like bridging over to another type of Luna. I just don't know what the difference is. So I can't really answer that question. I should know that, but I've seen a couple of people ask that today. Do exchanges ever reverse order when a major correction happens? I don't know what that means. Do exchanges ever reverse orders? Do they reverse orders? Like, you'll have your orders, but your orders will never get filled. Like, so if you have an order out that didn't get filled, and they stopped buying of it, they won't fill your order. Just sold some Luna to buy more Luna. What does that even mean? Got myself 7,000 coins. That's enough for me. So I currently have 10,000 coins in total, and I probably want a little bit more, but then I'm willing to risk another maybe $100 or so. Yeah, I'm willing to risk another $100 because I bought about 100 $150 or something, $200 worth. But I'm willing to risk another $100 to basically get 20,000 total of 20,000, maybe a little more than that. And again, Luna could go even lower. I mean, there are billions of coins out there. How is something going to regain confidence like this? Milking a cow, people buying in this now is dumb. I don't think it's dumb. I mean, it's going to gain confidence in newer investors that come into it and gain a whole new, like group of people that are confident in the position. And hopefully it can build confidence in people that held on to it in the past. Thanks for answering all the questions, buddy. I'm sure. Wait, I'll be a future viewer for sure. Well, thank you. Thank you. Just bought 1 million Luna. I'm a whale now. You bought 1 million Luna? How do you buy 1 million Luna? Like $10,000 worth? Is that right? Because if you buy $1,000 worth, you're buying 100,000. 1 million would be $10,000 worth. So again, I want to talk about this to let you guys know that I'm not telling you that Terra Luna is absolutely going to run. There is probably a 20% chance that this fully recovers, or maybe even 30% that this fully recovers. You might have the ability, or you might have the possibility that you lose everything that you invested, right? You always want to invest what you're willing to lose, right? I'm not willing to lose more than $500. So right now I'm investing $300. And if it does continue to drop, I'll invest another $200, but I'm not willing to lose more than $500. And if it all goes to zero, if everything decides to tank and this goes to lower numbers and never recovers, then I understand. It's totally understandable. However, if this does find a way to fully recover and get back to $40 worth, understand that you guys will make a lot of money out of this small play that you end up making, right? Especially like this person that just said they bought 1 million. If you're okay with losing $10,000 and you bought 1 million Luna and Luna goes to a crazy high figure, well, now if it gets back to even $1, you now own $1 million worth of Luna and you only spent $10,000. Is that crazy to say? That it sounds crazy. Matt, are we safe with Tether? It looks like Tether is pretty safe. Tether doesn't look like a horrible investment or a horrible decision. Tether actually looks really safe because of the amount of volume. The reason why they attacked UST is because it's big enough to make an impact and it's small enough so that they can actually make an impact, right? So it's big enough to make an impact on the market. It's small enough to make an impact in the position to make an impact on the market. So they basically sold however much UST they can sell, $1 billion worth, and decreasing that price, affecting it by 20, 40%, and then it affects Terra, which affects a lot of people, and then Terra ends up trying to increase the price of UST, which they buy in, and they end up getting a lot from it, and then sell that position to decrease the price again. It's just a never-ending cycle of them attacking UST unless you get more volume into it. Anyways, guys, I got to get out of here. I know we have 1,600 people here. I appreciate all you guys for watching. I will post some videos on Luna, on Shiba Inu, on CRO, on the crypto market in general, because that's what we need to talk about. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, the link to following me on Twitter is in the chat. It's linked to the top of the chat. You can follow me here at Perry8K. And you can get a lot of updates on, Shiba Inu, on, crypto in general and all that stuff. You can ask me questions. I don't have my DMs open, but if you at me, you can definitely ask me questions, anything that you have here and what I'm investing. But I will keep a close eye on Luna today. And hopefully you guys will join me for the live stream tomorrow and we can talk about what is going to happen, and hopefully we see some positivity here.